We're late, but we're live. Yay. So, Monday Night Raw actually kicks off with straight up WWE World Heavyweight Tag Team Championship rematch from last night. One exception, League of Nations versus New Day. But we have Xavier Woods and Big E defending against Alberto Del Rio and Rusev instead in the steed of Sheamus and Barrett.
Awkward that Xavier Woods is wrestling this match.
It actually makes me think they might lose.
Maybe. But Del Rio and Rusev weren't at Roadblock last night because they were at another house show.
So that's what I figured. That's what I figured they were doing another house show on top of everything else.
Yeah.
Some of those videos on social media, Big E actually was the one impersonating Rusev.
Alright.
So, I mean, I can't believe they're kicking off Monday Night Raw with a tag team title match.
Right? It's a little weird. He's spanking Rusev. This was awkward.
And Rusev isn't even offended. That's the part that bothers me. Like, he doesn't look angry that he just got spanked by a big black man.
This means something. Why is Xavier Woods wearing shoes like that now?
Wow. I feel like Michael Cole
holding the gold for over 200 days since winning back in SummerSlam in last August.
Does it look like Kofi's shoulder might be taped up?
Of course, Rusev undefeated in his debut
No, it's just the jacket. Never mind. I'm being stupid. Don't mind me.
United States champion.
I'm just being dumb.
I just realized Big E now does do a lot of the wrestling for the New Day.
He does.
Xavier Woods participating in the matchup and playing Francesca to a dropkick.
I don't understand.
Incredible athleticism of the Bulgarian brute. And Big E does not
Why did no one do a quick run in there and actually calls the turnaround? Nothing. Like, the New Day were taunting and Rusev took over the match. Del Rio didn't interfere. Sheamus, Barrett, no one interfered. Yet, like, everyone was distracted by Del Rio, like, running over and talking trash to Xavier and Kofi.
Yeah.
So why didn't we at least get like a thumb to the eye or a chop block from Barrett?
I don't know. But he's not a champion.
And Big E steps out of the way. Alberto Del Rio into the corner, and here comes Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods with the hot tag.
Woods looking to use his quickness against Alberto Del Rio. Big right hand by Xavier.
All right.
That looks like the Iron Sheik's grandson with those boots he has on. Oh! Oh! Look how fired up Xavier is. I think Xavier took it personally.
Oh! He killed him.
There you go. There's what you were looking for.
He killed him.
If you treated
Hey, commercial break.
like greasy fast food treats your body, you'd have no way to watch cat videos. So say no to greasy fast food and treat your body right with the delicious rotisserie style chicken sandwich from
Why is it all
Subway.
about cat videos now?
Made with our new hand.
When has the internet ever been anything about but cat videos.
All on our freshly baked bread. The Subway sandwich shop. Fresh is what we do.
So here I am
Every
in the
time you
middle of
post something on the
nowhere with my
internet.
customer,
Fair point.
and I turn around and there's 3 rattlesnakes.
Oh, right at the good part.
Hey, babe.
I got it.
I got it.
Look, we got a meeting at noon. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Grimm's
Don't
Toy
worry,
Show.
Rob, you're covered.
Okay, sorry. Where was I?
State Farm agents are there whenever you need them.
This year, make every amazing
Commercial,
visiting
commercial.
your vacation count by
All
staying
the
where the
commercials.
adventure never
All of
ends.
them.
2 theme parks,
What?
spectacular resort hotels.
Things are a little
more
less
epic
fun
than
now
ever.
as at
Don't just
Viva Del
vacation.
Rio takes control of the hashtag
Vacation
Vacation.
like you mean it. Universal
So we need to figure out something to do
Go big with the wizarding world of Harry
during
Potter.
these
State
intermissions of commercial breaks.
And we're back at Cricket Wireless. Switch and get a brand new LG Vizio for $19.99.
Otherwise, anyone watching is gonna get bored. We're gonna get bored.
Cricket Wireless.
We're gonna get bored. We're already bored.
We came in bored.
We came in like some bored people.
I'll have a Red's apple ale. And perhaps a wrench? No, a wrench. A wrench.
Red's Apple Ale.
A
also
wrench.
strawberry and green apple.
Meet Jimmy. He just got his license and look at him. He's already restoring this beast himself. He gets specialized tools from our free Loan Tool program. With our help, you can always fix your car with confidence. Hoods up, America. Nice.
It's a damn joke. People don't purge in Beverly Hills.
Hello, Carl.
We got to do white people don't do.
We kill Shamu!
Meet the blacks. Rated
I want
R
to see that.
Only in theaters.
I want to see that
Dish says
now.
Customers can watch everything, but they really make
It's
everything
so
except
unbelievably
your favorite
racist.
shows.
Oh
Like
God,
WWE
yes,
Raw,
absolutely is.
And The Magicians, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Hardball with Chris Matthews, and Squawk Box. So everything
Squawk Box.
except all of this, because Dish may
That's
drop
really a
your
show?
favorite networks.
Apparently.
Demand Dish keep all of
By
your
the way,
favorite
apparently,
shows.
sadly, we are somehow neck and neck on likes and dislikes at 7 and 5.
It's too late.
Yeah, but that's for like the full.
That's for the full life of our live streams. So we come back into
Let's be honest.
we haven't given and we haven't been giving a shit whatsoever.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh wait, I didn't know that you had that up. I don't need that up.
Well, you didn't have it up, so I put it up.
Oh.
Sweet Cheerio.
But we came back. Rusev's down the ring and in control of Xavier Woods, who he had in a bear hug. Now he's just kind of throwing him around the ring and even went for a pin.
Yeah, you need him around it too.
These guys have had it, Myron. Every time somebody brings up something about social media, all it is New Day on there making fun of them. These are proud individuals. And they want to make a statement right now. Someone tells me I don't have a great sense of humor either.
So now Del Rio is kind of like the de facto leader of League of Nations. Is that what
Del
we're?
Rio again looks to win the tag
We're
team
going with?
titles. Hooks the leg, near fall for the League of Nations.
Well, I mean, can you really call Sheamus the leader anymore since he's lost the title?
Del Rio lost his title.
But Del Rio's still more over than Sheamus.
Wayne Barrett should be the leader.
He is the king.
Fact that they've realized that is what's made them so scary, John. So dominant here in WWE lately. Xavier fighting back, rights and lefts in the midsection of.
Are they trying to say that the League of Nations has been dominant, or are they calling New Day dominant?
Oh. That was pretty good.
That looked like he legitimately fell.
Damage has been done on Woods and Del Rio. Hey, as good as a New Day has been, they're being dominated by the League of Nations. Woods steps out of the way, went right to the knee. I spoke too soon.
Oh.
Running knee from Xavier Woods, and this allows him at least an opportunity
Well, that's a solid way to knock somebody out for a minute.
Right? The sad thing is I like Xavier in the ring a lot more now. He's more of like their strong strike guy, but he just doesn't wrestle. The booty to belly. That's hype.
Let's say Rusev instantly got. Oh!
Will he win the gold here in a near fall for League of Nations? Guys, I gotta wonder if there's gonna be any professional jealousy if Rusev and Del Rio somehow pull this out.
Why would there be professional jealousy? They're still a group. The League of Nations would be the all-around tag champs, just how the New Day's the tag champs.
Hey, unless they use Freebird rules too. Guess they could. Back body drop. Xavier Woods not there to make a tag for Big E. Catches Rusev with a high elbow. And now Xavier back into the matchup. Oh, man, knee right to the face. Xavier's legal. DDT. Here's the cover.
We just saw a Snake Eyes into an Enziguri.
Yep. Oh. Well.
Oh, Big E's dead.
And Del Rio's dead after he couldn't get in the ring.
And Xavier Woods is dead.
That was an actual super kick, though. Not that roundhouse they're calling a super kick. Rusev's face.
See, that's the face he should have been wearing earlier. When he was being spanked by Big E. Alkalade, bruh. What are you doing?
Stay with your game plan, Rusev. It's working. I think he knows what that game plan is now, John. Here we go. He's going to try to tap out Xavier. Numbers game against numbers game.
Yeah!
And Barrett sent into the barricade. And Rusev now trying to take out Kofi on his own. Xavier Woods from behind. Roll up Rusev. He's got the tights. He's got the tights. New Day retains the titles. And look at this. New Day now. They're mugging Xavier Woods. League of Nations mugging Xavier Woods. New Day's in charge.
I'm sorry that Rusev got distracted by Kofi Kingston, who went freaking Rambo. He didn't even have a knife.
He didn't. And his arm is taped up.
Where's Big E?
Did you not see him get murdered on the outside?
Hey, he's here. Someone gonna come help the New Day?
The Usos.
If the Usos come out and help the New Day, I'll lose my fucking mind.
The numbers game has always worked for New Day. Not any longer. And the League of Nations have the numbers tonight.
Oh no! So Big E's getting mugged, and he's still trying to punch Sheamus in the thigh. So
They made a good match, though. That was
they did, and then they just shoved the League of Nations into the tag scene, and I think Sheamus vomited, all up in his beard, or he sneezed. Because there's something in his beard. I need him to just go like this real quick for me. And I'm so happy that he was able to punt that so far.
Oh, the ball.
Oh!
So the bullhammer's not gone. But for some reason he was using the super kick last night.
Trying to make New Day regret their existence.
Are we gonna get a brogue kick?
And now they turn their attention to Big E. A pathetic display by a team that just lost their opportunity to tag team gold. Talk about being a sore loser. You'll be a good loser. I'll show you a loser. And a brogue kick. Yeah. You proved your point, League of Nations. They certainly did.
No super kick or no. We're not gonna. Oh. Oh. So they didn't punish Xavier Woods, so he jumped up and got feisty.
Yep.
Big E and Kofi have already been taken out. Oh. What? Oh. And now the exclamation point. Good night, sweet friend.
Poor Xavier.
What's been lost in all this is the fact that the New Day actually retained the tag team titles tonight. Yeah, you won't be able to tell. Yeah, that's what's lost, Michael. You're right. And what's loud and clear is this is the most dominant faction in WWE today.
Is this the part
Where the Wyatts come out?
No, this is the part where they put him in the accolade. Because Rusev's the only person who didn't hit a finisher yet.
Well, I guess this week we actually started wrestling off with a match.
And Rusev getting his rape face on for Xavier. That was a little...
WWE retweeting. I don't know what happened, everyone. I don't book finishes.
Chrissy's return for all new episodes. You are your mother's favorite child. You're not mine. So that
Damn.
And even though Chase and Savannah have flown the coop, does there have to be so much drama when they come home? Todd still manages. I just want you to understand, I'm not into the homeless look. To ruffle their feathers. For whatever it's worth, your hair's holding up great. Chrisley Knows Best. New episode tomorrow at 10, only on USA. You could spend your dollar on this, or you can spend it on this. You could spend your buck on this, or you can spend it on this. This, or this. This, or any of these 10 delicious items on Taco Bell's
Dude,
new
a
dollar
flatbread
value menu,
quesadilla.
each for just $1.
Anybody else think that looks
The
delicious?
new dollar morning value menu at Taco Bell. It's not even fair.
One, two, got him!
The best deserves the best.
There has to be something we can tweet
Get the new Samsung Galaxy
about
S7
what
Edge.
just happened.
We'll give you up to $650 to switch
Hey,
to
Ty.
Verizon,
Welcome.
America's #1 network.
He just did a yes chant.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Ty's back with the yes chant.
Wait, Ty, are you excited that the New Day just got destroyed by the League of Nations?
Please tell us that's not why.
Oh, if the yes chant's for us, then we're okay. We'll accept that. And what's with their... I don't even know what to call that. Their victory dance? Lads! 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 Why don't you just tweet that the League of Nations needs a better taunt?
They'll have to pull together. I'm trying to get that call saying my son is locked up or worse. We gotta take our streets back. 2 black fathers
Barbershop, ladies.
Barbershop, the next cut. Where Ice Cube.
No, how about this?
Time Warner Cable now makes your internet do more. Our ultra-fast internet with home Wi-Fi keeps your devices connected. Anywhere in your home.
Have you seen this video?
Discover how much more is included. Get the speed
Why don't you
need
tag
plus
them in
free
it?
installation. Call 1-844-421-9814.
Or Achievement Hunter?
Yeah.
Because I don't know their Twitter.
We should find it.
We should.
Jones, we at Time Warner Cable need
Oh, because they're called the lads.
Yep.
apologize to you. Already? We no longer give you an excuse to work all day perfecting your tent.
Including 1 hour arrival windows. We'll also tell you how long our visit will take before your appointment starts.
I can't keep going. I've got to get home and wait for the cable company. But we just left your house. Yeah? Like, this is your house.
We're making a bunch of changes at Time Warner.
Oh no, Ty hates the New Day. He's turning heel.
You with a text or email with your technician.
No, Ty.
Ah!
Stay face. Stay face.
Yeah, just add Achievement Hunter.
Well, moments ago on Monday Night Raw Tag Team Championship on the line, New Day against the League of Nations. Kofi Kingston got involved, taking out Sheamus and Barrett. Those three weren't involved in the matchup, but Rusev and Xavier Woods were legal. And we've seen this before in the past for New Day, using that third man to their advantage. And New Day were, you could say escaped, still tag team champions. Yeah, but what happened afterwards?
I would do a cover of, you know, like the League of Nations, but there's no like League of Nations thing here.
Oh,
no, I can do
John,
that.
you had pointed over the fact that you believe League of Nations just upset with everything the New Day were saying about them.
Hashtag better taunt. If there's room.
Part of that statement. You can say what you want, you can feel however you want about the New Day, but I mean, this is too much. New Day won the match. They're still tag team champions. This was excessive from the League of Nations. And then the exclamation point delivered to Xavier Woods from Alberto Del Rio in the celebration by the group that calls
Hashtag
itself
get a better
the
taunt.
Lads. The League of Nations, Barrett, Sheamus, Rusev, and Alberto Del Rio. And John, you mentioned changing of the guard a few moments ago.
Yeah, and Byron, I agree with you. It was excessive. It was uncalled for. But when is the changing of the guard ever easy? That is exactly what we just witnessed.
Well, a statement was made. That's clear from the League of Nations. But again, the New Day still the WWE Tag Team Champions.
Ambrose.
I'm going to be so mad.
Things keep getting stranger. Yes, they do.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dean Ambrose.
Saturday night, it was a WWE Network-only special, Roadblock, where Triple H defended the WWE World Championship against Dean Ambrose. And Byron, controversy in the middle of this matchup after Dean Ambrose hit the dirty deeds on the champion. Yeah, lots of info here. Referee's point of view. We thought we had a new champ. Dean Ambrose had Triple H beat, but watch the right leg here under the bottom rope. The referee waved it off. That is the final decision. The referee saw the foot on the rope. He made the decision. He made the call at the time. I think it was the right call. And this was and the foot was out of bounds. You see it right there. It was incredibly crucial. Because I believe that Triple H knew where he was in the ring. Again, as you take another look, there's the line showing the foot was under the rope. It was the referee's vantage point. He clearly saw the foot under the rope. Essentially, in that moment,
The reason Triple H didn't kick out of that move is he knew exactly where he was in the ring.
John, I agree with Byron. I don't think it had anything to do with Triple H knowing where he was or wasn't. Referee just made the right call.
I've still never heard of that being a thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to be standing
Toronto
here
screw
tonight
job.
with the new
Yeah, that
WWE
is
World
the
Heavyweight Champion. But in life, sometimes you don't always get what you want. I was this close to beating Triple H, and my foot was this far underneath the bottom rope when I pinned him. I was this close to flipping WWE upside down. And tonight would have been the biggest celebration this side of Mardi Gras right here in Pittsburgh.
This side of Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras on the other side, bruh.
You're out of bounds, you dope. I wrestled my heart out Saturday night. I tied Triple H up into pretzels. I beat him pillar to post. I put him through the ringer. In the end, I made a mistake, and I came up short, and that's okay. I live by my sword and I die by my sword. I'll tell you this though. Ask Triple H how he's feeling today. Go ahead, ask him. Because it ain't gonna be good. He for sure ain't feeling good. Because win or lose, Triple H learned what can happen when you take me lightly. Triple H learned what can happen when you underestimate me. Triple H learned what can happen when you don't show me the proper respect. Which brings us to tonight. And the road to WrestleMania. Uh-oh.
Kicking it off with Brock Lesnar now. Half hour into Monday Night Raw and we get Brock Lesnar.
Here comes an F5 tornado. Get ready, Pittsburgh. You've never seen anything like this. Get ready, Dean Ambrose. The Beast Incarnate is coming for you. Ladies and gentlemen, inmates of the asylum, inmate who runs the asylum,
Brock Lesnar.
is Paul Heyman. And I serve tonight as a walking order of protection, for I am the only voice of reason that's saving Dean Ambrose from catching one hellacious beating at the hands of my beast and eventually your conqueror, Brock.
It's always good to see Paul Heyman out.
Just tweet that too. Because it's true.
Order of protection. You're here to protect me? You think I need your protection? From who? From him? You think I need protection from him? Go ahead, Paulie. Let the beast off his leash, I dare ya.
Is it Heyman Hustle?
Uh-huh.
You see, I have a
I know that's his
conflict of
YouTube. I
interest
just
here,
wasn't
Mr.
sure about
Ambrose.
Twitter.
Though I would love to see Brock Lesnar get his hands on you this evening, you do understand that we have a mega event coming up. The sign is right over there above your head. It's called WrestleMania. And one of the prime lures for people to subscribe to the WWE Network to see WrestleMania is the main event of that evening, because any fight that features Brock Lesnar is the main event of the evening. And the lure for that main event, Mr. Ambrose, is to see just how bad of an ass kicking you are going to take at the hands of Brock Lesnar. So please, please, Mr. Ambrose, I implore you, sir, stop provoking Brock Lesnar, because if Brock Lesnar comes down to that ring, you will not make it to WrestleMania. And then there's no one left for Brock Lesnar to fight, because you are the only one crazy enough to step in the ring in a no-holds-barred street fight with Brock Lesnar.
Man, there are very few better than Paul
I'm
Heyman.
not provoking him. I don't think I have to provoke him. I mean, I'm looking at Brock. He's doing his bouncy thing. He's looking all bouncy and ready. Looks to me like Brock Lesnar wants to come down here and fight right now.
Man,
What do you say?
Paul Mike still is A1.
No kidding.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ambrose. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to put an end to this nonsense. On Sunday night, April 3rd, 2016, WrestleMania will be only on the WWE Network. And in case you haven't heard, this year, for the first time ever, hashtag free
WrestleMania to new subscribers on the network. The main event of the evening, Dean Ambrose, the knucklehead inside the ring right now, against the only man to hold the NCAA Division I Heavyweight Championship, the UFC Heavyweight Championship, and the undisputed WWE Heavyweight Championship.
I was waiting for him to also go with IWGP.
Whole street fight, Barack Lesnar. And as the advertising campaign says, what are you waiting for? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I bid you a fair adieu.
So that'll happen in 3 weeks.
We didn't see Brock Lesnar like.
Lesnar
Well.
and Ambrose, no holds barred.
Okay, never mind.
Brock couldn't stand it. We may see this fight after all. Stand this truculent lunatic.
Well played, Dean. Well played.
Hiding a crowbar in his jacket. The only time I'll allow Byron Saxton to talk.
Oh, okay. It's about to kick off now.
Go ahead and throw Byron a bone.
We'll throw him a bone in a second. I'm distracted by this. I can't. Is he gonna get in the ring with crowbar?
I can't believe Brock Lesnar's even circling the wagons here. Is he thinking about getting in there with his nut case with a crowbar in his hand? Well, WrestleMania's gonna have to, John. Yeah, but you don't start. I guess you could. You can start whatever you want. No holds barred. There are no rules.
I like how for a second like they were gonna fight, and then all of a sudden Dean Ambrose pulls out a crowbar.
It still looks like you could get a fight though. Like, oh, Lesnar's debating it.
We got a cat and mouse game. It's on. Heyman's terrified.
Ah!
Well then. Well, it's okay. So I finally figured out what I want to do with some of these commercials.
Where's Byron Saxton at? What's Byron Saxton?
They do it on their own.
I have no idea.
Whoa. Food for giants.
Okay, so some
No wonder no one is eating this sandwich.
some news. Apparently, the new record for creep score in a professional League of Legends game is now set by Froggen Hansen, and his creep score after a 67-minute showdown was 764 minions. Nearly 40 more than the old record, which 764, that's actually extremely impressive because it is indeed over 10 minions a minute, which that's an impressive feat. Like he was really going hard there for the creeps. And some sad news, the Chihuahua who played Bruiser Woods in the film series Legally Blonde dies at age 18.
Is this our breaks are going to be news reports now?
Just some little things, yeah.
Okay, so WWE Byron Saxton, congrats on relevant announcing for once.
Yes. And then you can't even quote what he said.
It's a surprise.
And some I don't really care anymore news. Final Fantasy 15 upcoming role-playing game rumored to have September 30th release date. It's still subject to change, so it's not an official confirmed release date yet. For some reason, it's a thing. Like the game mechanics for 15 actually look like it could go into an interesting direction, but let's be honest, everyone's waiting for the Final Fantasy 7 remake anyway.
Chuck, I know I have a 798 FICO score thanks to Experian.com.
Now, here are some actual exciting news for gamers. And I'm waiting to see who handles this, who doesn't, because it's going to come down to developers. But Microsoft, or Xbox One, Microsoft announces cross-platform play enabled for console. The new option will let users play Xbox One and Windows 10 games across networks and against players on different consoles, such as PlayStation, via Xbox Live. They've announced that as of today, which means that you can actually get to a point where no matter what console you have, you can play with your friend, and it's no longer a race war via consoles.
So wait, what?
So, like, I could be on PlayStation, you could be on Xbox, and we could both still play GTA together.
Phil, he just ruined his buddy's vacation. Help Phil redeem himself in the Minions Paradise mobile game. Phil, play,
What?
explore,
How come
the ultimate
Raw is
Minions
early today?
party. Minions Paradise. Download for free.
Oh, they might be somewhere where they don't have the daylight savings time change, which would then set Raw an hour early.
That's true.
So now we actually see Ryback, who is probably also leading the. Is he going to go up against Sin Cara, or is he going to go up against Kalisto?
Kalisto? Sin Cara.
About to say. So anyone else notice that Sin Cara looks like Noob Saibot right now?
He lost the belt. He does look like Noob Saibot, though. I'm scared.
I like how Sin Cara is actually now getting into the Lucha champ portion of this.
If you're happy to see Ryback.
No one's actually happy to see Ryback. I'm happy to see Ryback actually get to be a
If you're
heel.
happy to see Sin Cara.
I mean, I'm happy to see him as Noob Saibot, I guess.
I think the Lucha Dragons, especially Kalisto, has disproven that fact, John. He is United States champion.
I like how they're wearing different uniforms on each other now instead of wearing the same thing. Like the same colors.
This means something. What?
Use the full weight of his body
I feel like they're gonna go their own way soon.
I get it with Ryback. I mean, he trains hard. He
That's what I think it means.
not being one-dimensional, being well-conditioned, but you got to prove it. You know that better than anyone else, John. You got to prove it with results. I think that's what Ryback has done here the last 2 weeks. I don't know what's gotten into Ryback. Maybe it's just going to the trunks. Maybe I don't know what it was. But we've seen a Ryback that's living up to his potential the last couple weeks here on Monday Night Raw. Ryback staring down at the United States.
So is this where Ryback murders Sin Cara and we set up Rocky 3?
Yep.
Am I quoting the right Rocky there?
Was Rocky 3? No, that was Rocky 4, right? Where Apollo Creed got killed?
Yeah.
That'd be 4 with Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Where he fights the Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4.
Okay.
3's with Mr. T and Hulk Hogan. Because he's Thunderlips.
Oh.
Thunderlips.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I like how somehow Rocky's always poor after the fights, and he always is even closer to death. Yet they still have managed to somehow drag it out to Rocky 6. And even do a reboot with the movie Creed. I want to see Creed.
I do too. I still prefer the Scott Stapp review of Creed to the actual movie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Look at the great guy. Look how big he is. Look how athletic he is. He's going to be great one day. We're finally seeing Ryback show that spark of greatness. Wicked clothesline cover and Sin Cara.
That spark of greatness.
Into the chin lock for Ryback, wrestling Sin Cara back to the mat. It's simple. You're big, you're strong. Beat people up. Who cares if it looks pretty? Who cares if it's entertaining? Beat people up and win championships. Anytime you see Kalisto there trying to will his partner on, trying to get Sin Cara back in this match.
Is Pittsburgh doing a "We Want Tables" or a "We Want Gable" chant?
Kalisto to leave his partner. Kalisto not going to leave Sin Cara high and dry.
No, I want Enzo and Cass.
How he should manage his own career.
Durden.
Ryback's just trying to get in his head.
Leave my ghetto birds alone, Durden.
Sin Cara driving Ryback into the corner. Looks to put him away here. Ryback kicks out at one.
Oh, there we go. They finally clarified that. I should have been more specific. Same hour start time. Same start. Times changed in the U.S., making it feel different.
Talk about stunting momentum if Sin Cara can get a win here over Ryback.
There you go.
Yeah, that would.
Did he just thumb him in the eye? Sin Cara just thumbed Ryback in the eye?
Did he? Sin Cara going heel?
I think he's just doing whatever he has to do against the big guy. Though Sin Cara is putting up a better showing than anyone else has in the past couple weeks against Ryback.
There it is. The shell shock. He's not done yet. He was looking back at Kalisto, so perhaps sending a message, making a statement. Ryback, impressive.
Here is your winner,
Ryback with his 5 moves of doom, obviously having his sights set on the United States Championship coming WrestleMania. Which I wouldn't doubt if Ryback wins it.
Yeah.
At the same time, I can see Kalisto winning. Retaining.
Finally putting away Sin Cara and staring down the United States champion Kalisto every second of that pinfall.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Did you see that? That's what happens when a good big guy beats a good little guy. Believe me, size matters. So what about it, Kalisto? Little guy, how about you put that United States Championship on the line against the big guy at WrestleMania?
So the challenge has been laid down by Ryback. You wonder Ryback's interest in Kalisto? There you go. That's what it is right there. It's not about Kalisto. It is about that championship that Kalisto carries. The big guy wants it at WrestleMania.
Big guy.
Is it wrong that I honestly think Ryback's better on the mic than Roman Reigns?
No, he is.
But I don't really think Ryback's all that good.
That's a fair statement, too.
Commercial break.
So, what is extremely awesome here about this, well, actually sad and good. So, going into this, I cross-network support play online.
The Reds got demolished by the Angels.
Did they?
10-2.
Dang.
Poor Reds.
So, the first cross-network title is going to be Rocket League, which already cross-platforms between Windows and PS4. So, that game is like the first of supposedly many. Apparently, they also made sure not to say PS4. The term they used was other consoles. But as this article notes, what other consoles are there besides Wii U and PlayStation 4? But apparently, it is entirely up to the developers to decide if cross-network or cross-platform is something they want to include in their games. Which, to me, now they're saying that they're betting that places like Infinity Ward will do it with Call of Duty. At the same time, I could see them eventually doing it something where it's something you have to pay for.
Yeah.
And that's because you already have a scenario where people own multiple consoles to play with different groups of friends. So, if I can buy a game for my PlayStation and pay $5 instead of $60 to be able to play with my friends, I'm probably more liable to do it. Is that fair? No. Is it right? No. Is it something that they'll probably do to after one or two titles because of all of a sudden they see a big dip in games because someone's not buying 3 copies of one game to play with all their friends? Yes.
Barbecue banana and pepper pizzas. If you're into that, this
Sorry,
week only
think my
get
rant's done
50%
now.
off the menu price of 34 mil.
There was also something about Pillsbury animal butt cookies
Better watch
up
out,
there.
boys. I'm on a hot streak today. What's that?
Sniper X. Your argument is invalid.
Is that so you can throw an axe?
I don't know. Sniper X. Your argument's invalid.
We at Time Warner Cable need to apologize to you. We no longer offer an excuse to bet on when we'll arrive.
Slow Raw. Hopefully it begins to pick up second
Not
hour.
only will we give you a 1-hour arrival
Who said
window,
that?
but our new tech tracker
WWE
feature will
retweeting.
alert you with the exact time we'll get there. You'll even have their name and
You
picture.
retweeted that?
Yep. Well, I mean, I almost went to sleep during the Ryback match.
Ooh. I mean, the Ryback match was pretty boring. I was about to start reading what I just read then, but I realized that was the only piece of noteworthy anything I had for
Time Warner Cable now makes your internet
real
more.
news at the time.
Our ultra-fast internet with home Wi-Fi keeps your devices connected. Anywhere in your home.
Have you seen this video?
Discover how much more is included. Get the speed you need, plus free installation. Call 1-844-421-9814. Time Warner Cable.
Burger King, introducing new grill dogs. They're made with 100% beef and flame grilled perfection.
Durban.
Available now at BK.
Yeah.
There's no way that you can run away this time.
His blatant disregard for rules earned him
Doing
the
nails
name
now?
Mad Dog.
Is he relentless or is he relentless?
So I think they're planning on bringing Booker T in,
Is a true fighter and a distinguished
but I don't know what. They're like setting up this little feud between Booker T and Scott Stanford, but Scott Stanford's not a wrestler.
decade of the 1980s. Sylvester Ritter
Or are they really
thrilled
setting
fans
up a
like
feud,
no
or is
other
there just
as
really a
the
feud?
Junkyard Dog.
No, it seems like this week they're setting up a feud. But why would you?
From the Bayou country, and I'm ready.
Like, there's not really anything for him to do.
No, one of the most charismatic athletes, Road Dogg. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Children.
six-time tag team champion. Welcome to the Dog House.
What?
No idea what all of that was about.
Apparently, it was wrestlers and hot dogs.
Monday Night Raw.
Yep. Wrestler's name dog. To support the sale of hot dogs?
Think so.
Principal owners of WWE, Stephanie McMahon.
And Stephanie McMahon making her way to the ring tonight as we are sold out in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. 14,088 WWE fans on hand as we're just 20 nights away from WrestleMania. And Stephanie McMahon, of course, is one of the rest of the authority and the entire McMahon family. A huge night.
All the McMahons are going to have struts.
He's getting one like your dad too.
But she's a prissy. She's got. It's weird. She's like in her 30s and has her prissy billionaire princess strut going on again.
She's older than 30.
Why wouldn't
Well,
she be smiling,
might
Michael?
be late
She's on top of the world.
I think she might be early 40s.
Ladies
I was
and
gonna say, I feel like she's in
gentlemen,
her
welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Welcome to Monday Night. Research that shit.
Makes me feel welcome.
What?
That's the part where you're supposed to cheer, not boo. Get with the program.
39.
I would like for you to show the proper respect
Her birthday's not until September
for the
24th.
man who this past Saturday at Roadblock handily defeated Dean Ambrose. The
Handily?
man who will defeat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
The man who got
The
lucky
king,
beating Dean
the king of
Ambrose.
kings, the 14-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
Guys, here comes the clear reason why Stephanie's in such a good mood.
Apparently, there will be another Warrior Award this
So
year.
this is his dressed up music, and
Is he polishing it or playing it like Aaron Carter?
I think
Both.
he was polishing.
Stephanie said he's still the
So this is his dress up music.
World
When
Heavyweight
he
Champion after a victory over
comes out dressed
Yeah, all
up.
our street lights are off.
WWE Network only special Roadblock live
That's
from
not good.
Toronto.
No,
They might still be on the time frame from last.
it wouldn't matter. They'd be on. It'd be on earlier.
Well, do you know what usually happens when?
I know.
What's wrong?
Usually that means SWAT's about to come in and be like,
Yeah, usually when they kill street lights.
someone's house is getting raided. Because they'll like surround the house so they can't see. And they'll dip in there.
Better call your grandma.
Why would they kill streetlights over here though?
It might be on the same grid. Cut everything.
Our
Yeah,
car
Grandma,
was out
get
one
off
day
the
and
bed
tried
and
to
check
split me.
outside. Did you hear about that?
What?
Like years and years and years ago,
Her and my cousin went to Sing Shake.
there was a drug raid, and this dude picked up like the whole kit to make meth and was just running with it, hoping he didn't get caught. And the police tackled him.
I was about to say, how'd that go?
Hello.
Here we go, King of Kings.
This past Saturday, live on the WWE Network, the whole world
Wait, why
watched
did you have the
Roadblock
pieces in your car?
with hope in their eyes. Hope that Dean Ambrose was the one
My parents'
to
house.
stand
I
up
understand
against
that.
authority.
And for, like,
That
the stuff
Dean
you're gonna say,
Ambrose was the
or, like,
one
All the
for
above.
their stuff.
to stop the
Everything.
tyranny. That
Everything.
Dean
We're gonna
Ambrose
raid.
was the one that
Everything.
could become
We're gonna raid.
the WWE
Oh, God.
World Heavyweight
I was going to mention where I
Champion.
work on camera, but let's not mention where I work. But we're gonna raid the box trash can out behind it too.
And I beat Dean Ambrose right in the middle of this ring because,
When,
like
after
I
they
have always
close?
said,
Tomorrow.
No.
the
I'm
authority
gonna do it right in the middle of the day.
always
Yeah.
wins.
They don't care.
And ladies and
Right when the
gentlemen,
cops catch you guys.
He still works there. I used to
not
work
a
there.
strategy.
Only one of us will go to jail.
Hope is a dangerous commodity.
don't know.
Neither one of us will go to jail. We're raiding their
All
trash.
of you live your lives, right? That's how it works. It's why.
And I'll go buy a
it's
Coke
why
if it's a
they
problem.
relate, Steph. It's why they relate
We
to
don't even have to
Dean
buy a Coke.
Ambrose. It's
If anyone
why
comes out the
they
back door, I'll just say hi.
relate to Roman Reigns.
Hey,
Because
But then
they
what if
hope-
like it was Jess
they
and
hope
Ryan?
that
Jess
they
is
are
on
the
vacation.
one-
Again?
The one
Yep.
that
Jeez.
can end the reign of the
How many
authority.
vacations is that this year? 5?
So there's no
Well, that's how
problems
you live
here.
your life, isn't
Yeah,
How
I
many
was well.
vacations is that? Like 5?
You start out when you get out of high school
Natalie work
full
tomorrow morning, I
of
wonder?
hope that life is going to be great.
Natalie
and
or
then you get a
Sriracha
job,
or-
and you get
Sriracha?
married,
Yep,
and you
Sriracha.
have kids,
That's what I call Sarah now.
and years go by, and then it
She
starts,
is
doesn't
really
it?
young
I
and
can see it
really
in your eyes.
weird.
Then it starts.
She's strawberry
The
vodka's friend.
I know, but she's
That's-
really
And that's all you
weird.
do.
Yeah.
Like
They hope
her.
you're going to get that
Yeah.
raise.
But she's young.
They
She's
hope
like
they're gonna
19
get that
too.
promotion.
Yeah,
They
I was like-
hope they're
they went to
gonna
high school together.
succeed and things are gonna get
That's
better.
why they're
old is-
friends.
Doesn't happen.
Well, how old is she then?
And you blame
Who?
your boss.
Strawberry vodka?
Yeah.
And you blame
19?
the authority above you. You blame everybody
No.
but yourself. But you
I
do
thought she
nothing
was
about
older
it,
than
do
that.
you? No, you
No.
go about your life day after day, year after year. You do your job and then you go home. You go home to your wife, who now hates your guts because you're a failure. You go home to your kids, who don't respect you because you're a failure. So you hang out with your friends, right?
Where's the
This
alcohol
guy knows.
balls?
I can see it in your face. You hang out with your friends, those guys that are standing right next to you
You're
right
pointing
now.
at me.
And you sit
What'd
around
we do
the
with it?
table
You
and
told
you
me to put it
drink
in the back
and
seat.
you
Did you never
bitch
get it out?
about the authority above you. You complain about your
Is it broken?
boss
I hope not.
because
Is
it's
it
not
back
your
seat?
fault.
Is your car unlocked?
Yeah, those same loser friends you hung out with in high
Whoa.
school that live on the
God damn it.
same home you do.
Gone forever.
Grab him.
But you do nothing. Nah, year after year.
Come
you
here,
go to
Waka
your
Waka.
Here,
job that
wait.
you hate,
I was gonna put him on camera.
putting up with the boss
So Waka
that
Waka.
you hate.
Oh god.
That's the him we
At
talking
that
about.
point,
Sir, waka,
your biggest
waka,
hope
waka, waka.
is that you win the
Come on,
lotto,
Waka.
and maybe things just get better. But it doesn't.
He knows.
And they're just
So
picking some up.
year after years go by, and now 30 years in,
That's how cat
maybe
parents
they give
carry
you a
them.
watch. Maybe they
I
give
know.
you a clock. Doesn't matter. But that part's over. So now you go home to your apartment. Apartment because your wife left you and took the house. The kids don't come by so much anymore because you're still a loser. And And where you find yourself at that point is sitting in a home somewhere, drooling on yourself, hoping your last bit of hope. And your last bit of hope is that mercifully, this will all be over soon. That is the way
God
each and every one
damn,
of you live
Triple
your
H.
life. And tell me it isn't true. It's pathetic is what it is.
I feel like Stephanie wants to rape him right now.
And the fact is, that is why you love people like Dean Ambrose, because they give you hope. And you love
You said you feel like Stephanie wants to kill him?
Rape him.
Like, look at her face when she looks at Triple H right now. She's like, man, that's my husband with that gold belt and that suit on. And
Oh, God.
ooh.
It was so much worse 30 seconds ago. That's pretty tame compared to what it was.
Sure about that?
She's giving him the...
Yeah, seriously, it was still worse 30 seconds
Giving
ago.
him the sex eyes.
Oh, man.
As I'm saying, now it's just sex eyes. Before it was rape face. It didn't stop at the eyes. The whole face. It was like... I was like, God damn, Goldust, calm down.
I will beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Because like I have said, time and time again, the authority always wins.
Well, I'm glad he brought that back around.
He...
Gotta be kidding me. What? I think Stephanie's expression said it all. I don't know about this. What is Dolph Ziggler doing out here?
in a suit.
Ooh. Man bumming.
Well, speaking of failures,
Damn.
Good one, Steph.
thank you.
Was in the back listening, and I couldn't take any more of you letting everyone to know that they need to know their place. I'm out here to let you know I know my place. It's right here. Right here, every single night, busting my ass for all of them.
Oh, pandering. How very Cena-esque of you, Dolph. Good job. Good job.
Oh!
Clearly you don't know your role because at the moment,
Cena-esque.
it's not out here, it's back there.
I'm gonna laugh if
Now,
it
make
comes
no
out.
mistake about it,
too.
you're a pretty talented guy. You're
'Cause,
good, Dolph, but
like on his
you're
page
not
on Facebook, it
that good.
said he's posted twice today. Keep comments almost here. Doesn't have a caption or anything. It's just a picture that says keep comments almost here.
You gonna dangle that in front of me again? Huh? You gonna dare to fire me again? How many times can you threaten to take away what I love? How many times can you threaten to fire me? Hell, last week you threatened to fire me over a tweet. At some point deep down inside, after being threatened with being fired every single time you come to work, you realize you got nothing left to lose.
Is he about to go on Rambo too?
I am never, ever gonna quit coming here to work every single day.
He's gonna go Matt Hardy on him. They're gonna fire him, and he's just gonna start running into the crowd, disrupting matches, beating Triple H up, Let's do it.
You think he's gonna be that guy?
Could not take any more of you bad-mouthing all of them and saying that they're failures and saying that they live through Dean Ambrose and myself. Dean Ambrose and myself, we're not failures. We were screwed by this system. Your system. So you know what?
Oh God, we've entered the Matrix. Everybody run! They took the wrong bill! Mayday! Mayday!
No, hold on a second. We're not gonna fire Dolph. Wouldn't be good for business. Thing is, Dolph, they love you. We're big enough to see the big picture. No, you do, right? You Dolph Ziggler, right? You love Dolph Ziggler. Let me hear it for Dolph Ziggler. No, right.
I like how some people are just indifferent.
He's a lovable loser like you guys, so that's why you can relate to him.
They can relate.
But here's the thing, Dolph. You don't have to be a loser. Maybe, I mean, like Steph said, you're good. You're really good. You could be great.
He's gonna offer him to
Maybe you
join
just
the
don't have
authority.
the right people backing you up.
See?
Maybe you have the right people giving you advice.
Don't do it, Dolph.
Maybe
Don't sell
you
out.
get everything you want out of life.
Now he's rhyming.
Don't
Triple H is rhyming.
Don't sell out.
Just super kick the game.
Don't sell out.
Or sell
Buy
out.
in.
Hunter, I wouldn't side with you two if you were the last two people on Earth. I wouldn't side with you, and I sure as hell wouldn't side with your egotistical, tyrannical, idiotic wife.
You should have started Dr. Seuss rhyming.
That was her weakest bitch slap ever.
That's why I was going to say. That was horrible.
I'll give you hope. I'll give you hope. As a matter of fact, all of the hopes and dreams of all of these people are going to be riding on your shoulders tonight. Do you want a match at WrestleMania, Dolph Ziggler? Because I'll give you any match you want, with the exception of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. All you've got to do is one thing. You've got to win one match here tonight.
I feel like it's Brock Lesnar that he's got to fight.
But I guarantee you, Dolph,
Ooh.
I'm gonna give all of this hope, and then just like every other day, it's gonna get yanked out from underneath you. Because you don't have it in you to win.
Of course.
You can't understand that you're less than. You just can't accept it. Not only are you not gonna win, Dolph, I'm gonna break your spirit till you're just a shell of a man.
Yeah, of course.
Shaking around for all these
Steph,
people.
I'll take any match. You want it? But I'm sure it's going to be 10 on 1, 20 on 1, March Madness 64 on 1 with one arm tied behind my back. I don't care. I'm not going to quit. I'll take it. You name it.
Brock Lesnar.
That was the best little promo moment in his life.
Then you're gonna go one-on-one with the man, the game, the King of Kings.
Wait.
14 times.
What?
Triple H's face.
Right here tonight on
He's like,
Raw,
woman.
You're gonna face Triple H.
I don't feel like he's happy with her saying that.
She was giving him the rape face, and he's giving her the bitch what you doing face.
Just there.
Is she co-op? She's taking the yes chant.
Are you kidding me? This is huge. WrestleMania at stake. Talk about an unbelievable opportunity.
Well, Dolph goes over because, let's be honest.
It's like Spirit Squad versus DX again.
Oh, damn.
I liked it. I liked it. I liked it.
Are they? Is he gonna get thrown back in a box? But this time he's not getting shipped to Kentucky. He's going to Florida. That's a hell of a drive from in a truck crate from Pittsburgh.
That's the good news. But the bad news, Dolph Ziggler goes one-on-one with Triple H tonight. Dolph has to win tonight. Yeah, high pressure situation, but a huge opportunity for Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler stood up to the authority. He gets a match tonight against Triple H live on Monday Night Raw. Plus the other half of the McMahon family, Shane McMahon and Mr. McMahon, have other things on their mind. They've been battling over
Undertaker confronts Shane and Mr. McMahon tonight.
I thought this already happened. I thought Taker showed up, said that he was gonna break Shane. It's McMahon's fault. Walked away. I thought that was
happy with that.
That's not a confrontation.
People weren't happy with that.
Of course they weren't happy with it. It was lame.
Come on.
It was like 2 sentences and then he walked away.
no idea that neither of us have a license.
Oh, did you know that today was Rounded Pie Day?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
3.1416. Because if we round to that digit, that is what winds up with this. So it's rounded pies. So pies are round.
So this will not happen again. For what, 1,000 years?
Yep. With fire.
The table was broken and I burned my scrotum.
Everybody is so excited. Everybody looks their absolute best tonight. It's like going to the Oscars.
Welcome everyone to the WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
The beauty and the brilliance, the greatest event in live entertainment is WrestleMania.
It's all fun from here.
National Napping Day. It's also National Napping Day.
That's it. Time to take a nap. No?
Go to
No nap?
WWEnetwork.com now to start your free month.
If you treated
Well,
your tablet
technically I took a
like
nap
greasy
earlier,
as
so I
you
mean,
treat your body,
I'm caught up.
you'd have no way to watch cat videos. So say no to greasy fast food. And treat your body right.
Spirits
With the delicious rotisserie
So, like I said earlier, I don't know if anyone heard me because we were in the middle of Triple H's promo. It looks like there will be another Warrior Award given out this year for the WWE Hall of Fame. I have no idea who it would be, as there hasn't been a child anyway that has been front and center with the whole
Right.
because, like, you know, with the whole Connor situation, you knew that's who they were going to choose for it because he had already been
Front and center for so long.
right.
But they don't have one this year. I figure there's going to be a Warrior Award every year, but it's just
It'll be they could take it a different direction each year.
they could.
Where are you?
Well, the squirrels are back in the attic.
Well, the squirrels are
Your dad won't call an exterminator.
Can I call you back?
He says
But I mean, other than that,
If you're a mom, you call it the worst time. That's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
Where are you? It's very loud there. Are you taking a Zumba class?
The middle seat sucks. The middle seat
apparently there
sucks
is a new
more
Teenage
with
Mutant,
Jolly Rancher.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video game coming out.
Yep.
Why would there not? This will go along with the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies.
This is the creepiest commercial. I'm sorry, William Dafoe, but you dressed up like Marilyn Monroe is very scary.
This is a disaster. Who's the genius who puts a girl in heels on a subway train?
Miss Monroe, eat a Snickers.
Why?
You get a little cranky when you're hungry. Better?
Much better.
This scene will never make the cut. Morons.
I love that he's down there and that he says that.
I love that Sonic has half-price shakes for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I forgot to wear something green today. I just woke up, put on my cologne, and left the house.
Put on your cologne.
You want some?
Save some green with half-price shakes on St. Patrick's Day. This is how you Sonic.
Let's forget about who.
Half price shake?
Why do you think
Time for a cookie and cream?
no question, right?
Oh god.
Self-defense.
Self-defense went out the window when
Oh,
he shot
God.
in the freezer. Why would he kill somebody he cared
The
about?
Durfmeister General wants a trip to Sonic.
Okay, I
On
don't even.
Thursday.
I don't think I want to touch this with a 10-foot
Why you
pole.
killed him?
No, don't do
Tomorrow
it.
night on a brand new Total Divas.
I don't even want to.
I went and had an MRI. I hope it's nothing serious.
You got a bulge touching your spinal cord.
Everything is being taken away from me.
Total Divas tomorrow night at 9 on E! And catch up on demand.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw, joined by the Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens.
Wait,
I assume you're
Owens on commentary?
yes, I
This
saw
could
your
get
comments, too.
interesting.
Plenty to talk
He's been
about
on commentary
for you,
before.
in this upcoming matchup.
So he just
What?
smiled over at Cole. We're gonna get Sami Zayn at WrestleMania.
We are. I love Sami Zayn's entrance music.
Which I think the reason that I think that's why he's being brought up though, because he was already supposed to be up before his injury, and while he makes a great opponent for, I can never pronounce his name, Nakamura,
Shinsuke Nakamura.
For Shinsuke Nakamura. Ugh! I'm sorry. Anyway, while he makes a great opponent for him, he actually, by him already being up on the main roster, he's in that flux where he's heading up, but he can still put somebody debuting down in NXT over as a legitimate threat.
Oh no, Shinsuke Nakamura is a legitimate threat.
Well, I know he is.
Sami Zayn versus The Miz.
I do like how Miz is getting actual time leading into it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And tonight he's gonna face Dolph Ziggler.
Where
it's like Spirit Squad versus DX.
Why were you yelling bullshit last night?
This was bullshit last night.
The finish was bullshit. Ambrose pinned him, but the Ambrose's foot was under the rope, so the ref called off the pin. Like he actually 3 count, and
then waved it off and said no match.
Because Ambrose's foot was under the rope. I've never heard of that.
On the rope, under the rope.
How did Triple H win?
With a finger.
Okay, so directly after after the pin gets waved off, Triple H rolls him down into a pin and puts his legs all the way up on the ropes, like the middle ropes, and the ref almost counts 3. Ambrose kicks out. You get the finish with Ambrose going through the table by Triple H rolling off and getting inside the ring, and Ambrose barely makes the 10 count. As he makes the 10 count and slides in, as he goes to get up, Triple H just puts him right in the pedigree, hits it, pins him 1, 2, 3.
Well, go Triple H. Time to play the game.
We get a Sami Zayn versus Miz match now. This should be interesting.
Sami Zayn shirt him. I don't need that time. No, you don't. I am excited that he's here, though. Hey, look out, Sami Zayn. About your questions. That's my fault. That's the reason why. Very good. Very impressive.
I can't really see that. But
You landed on your feet. Aren't you proud of yourself? Michael, you proud of Sami over there? Nonetheless, Sami Zayn wants an opportunity in Intercontinental Championship.
Kevin Owens on commentary. He's going to bully Michael Cole for a little while. I'm alright with that.
If he would have slipped. Do you see them girls about lose their lives? I could see their lives flashing before them.
Burger King's got a good idea here. Flame grilled hot dogs.
Your point.
Introducing grilled dogs.
I'm retweeting if you want Sami Zayn to defeat The Miz.
100% beef. Get them now. Only at Burger King.
Just so you know.
You should.
Just so you know.
During a video game.
Yo, time to get famous.
Stack it.
Boo.
Keep your head in the game.
Do you have what it takes? What if you get sent down? It's the show. Are you
Focus.
Rated E for everyone.
I kind of want to get that now.
When was the last time there was a good
You don't have a villain. The world needs villains.
Baseball game?
Yeah.
I liked it when the 2K series had it.
Need cars.
It looks like it's only on PlayStation though.
Kellogg's Crave. A totally different
Don't
breed
give
of
me that.
chocolate cereal. Wicked crunch outside, smooth
Wow.
inside. Crave cereal. Chocolate.
Forget about the cowboy walk because of a sagging diaper. It's time to dance freely. Thanks to Pampers Cruisers. The
first and only diaper that helps distribute wetness evenly into 3
So
extra
a
absorption
guy
cells.
apparently,
So it
this
doesn't
is
sag
from a
and stays
article
drier.
citing the 16 people arrested for dumb social media posts.
In Pampers
This guy
Princess,
literally escaped jail, went to Mexico, and was busted and brought back to the United States because he posted pictures of himself on Instagram. There are 11 upcoming Xbox One exclusive games.
Yep.
Jerry, what are you doing?
Quantum Break
Get some fresh air.
coming out on April 5th.
Action
You missing something?
here. I know, right? I've got Time Warner Cable.
What was
so now
that?
I get access to tons
In
of
your
free
car?
Wi-Fi hotspots
Oh,
all over
in his
town.
car.
Plus, they've got one of the largest
Jesus.
networks in the U.S.
Niggas
So
all
just
calling
as
you
safe as doing
babe
it on my
and shit.
TWC home.
Oh,
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you
Pete.
bet it is.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, whoa.
Well, that just happened.
It's a lot of tube socks.
Thanks.
Discover how much more is included. Get the speed you
So
need.
that's the second
plus free
time she's done
installation.
that?
Call 1-844-421-9814. Time Warner Cable.
Yeah, that's the issue, Durbin. Gears of War 4. Crackdown 3.
Well, I was about to say, how did my phone get in my
And
car?
they don't even date, and she's calling him babe.
Inside.
I feel like she's using him for a green card. Eventually,
Fable Legends.
Anyone else feel that Dervin jumps
Cuphead.
a lot?
Below, when it comes to developers. Capybara Games.
Ideally, although I'm not making any promises,
considering
as
Sherry calls you
aliens,
babe
but
and you
can we
guys are
find
moving
that?
together, yeah.
Yeah, Time Warner Cable gives us more on demand. More than 30,000 movies and shows, most of which are free. Make it really easy to find what you want. So we should be there.
Okay, can we order Chinese?
Indian food, maybe?
Okay, I'm really into vegan right now.
Discover how much more is included at no
Recore.
extra cost. Visit us online to learn more.
Ooh,
Time Warner Cable.
Recore. Yeah.
Of course, who wouldn't want to challenge me at KO Mania? It's a huge opportunity for the Intercontinental title. You know, the way you say Sami Zayn's name, the enthusiasm you have in your voice, it makes me say, oh, come on. Sami Zayn! You're so happy he's here, aren't you?
Well, it's exciting. He's a newcomer to the WWE roster, and there's great moves like that from Sammy. Kevin, you talk about how Sammy doesn't belong here. You know the guy for 13 years. You competed with him. You competed against him. He eliminated you.
Miz for the win. Hook of the leg. Kick out at 2.
Sammy even eliminated you from the Royal Rumble, but you still come out here and say,
right. Hey, Byron, do you want to be eliminated from this commentary table?
I'm just stating facts.
Because you're really close right now. You know that, right? I know, John.
So, Kevin, when do you think some sort of decision is going to be made about, as you call it, KO Mania? Miz going for the skull-crushing finale.
As far as who my opponent's going to be,
Sammy rolls through, almost had him.
You know, I have no idea, but I do know this. Sami Zayn doesn't deserve that spot. And whoever faces me in KO Mania will regret it. Because there is no way I am leaving that night without my Intercontinental title. That's all you need to know, Michael.
Mick Foley, the next addition to the hashtag WrestleMania Dream Vacation is legit.
Byron, your facts are wrong. Kevin Owens didn't say that Sami Zayn doesn't belong here. He said he didn't belong in the ring with the Intercontinental Champion.
The next addition to the hashtag WrestleMania Dream Vacation is legit. Hashtag Walt Pittsburgh, hashtag Bank on it.
Clothesline from Sammy, and Miz knocked down a third time.
Sasha
and
Banks.
Zayn is beginning to build momentum. Crossbody, lateral press, gotta know, kick out at 2. Now Miz, knocked out of the ring, and what's going through Sami Zayn's mind? I've seen that look before in Sami's eyes.
This is a bitch slap.
Here comes Sammy, watch out Miz, incoming, how goes Miz?
He just got turned inside out by a slap.
How can you not be impressed with that, Kevin?
Let me show you something to be impressed by.
And another look at the sensational Sami Zayn. And Miz from behind. Well, Miz has got issues with Kevin Owens, remember, as well. Kevin Owens walking out on him in SmackDown in that tag team matchup last week. Miz rolling Sami Zayn up, kick out at 2 by Zayn. Owens has enemies everywhere. Miz caught him with a high elbow, and now Kevin Owens back up on the apron, causing the distraction there for the Miz. Miz got to turn around. Oh, the kick from Sami Zayn. And just like that, Zayn picks up the win. Here is your winner.
That's a very intense look on Zayn.
Yeah, still think Sami doesn't belong in the ring with you, Kevin? Sami Zayn picks up the win over Miz, ironically, because
Sea of Thieves is also going to be Xbox exclusive.
Now what's Sea of Thieves?
Rare
Wait,
Studio.
hold these for commercials.
Yeah, but then the League of Nations, I guess frustration just got the better of him. And John, this was a mugging. This was a
mugging.
Changing of the guard. That the League of Nations is now the one in control, and it was exclamated with a full hammer. Yeah, an excessive statement from the League of Nations. And then the pro kick by Sheamus. And then the exclamation point. Good night, Xavier.
Is that what he calls it now?
What?
The exclamation point? What is it? Oh, God.
As they call themselves the League of Nations. Get used to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the League of Nations.
See, I told you, the League of Nations is just ripping off everybody.
You were unsuccessful in capturing the WWE Tag Team Championship.
You changed the United Nations to the League of Nations.
Tonight we sent the message, and it was loud.
Did he just call Renee a...
Clear.
Did he just call her a bitch?
The message will translate into any language. Nobody makes fun of Rusev and my friends, the League of Nations. Are they laughing now? Are they laughing now? So we're issuing an official challenge to those three clowns. The New Day versus the League of Nations at WrestleMania. And trust me, if they accept, it won't be a comedy. It'll be a tragedy.
I hope they do realize that in a tragedy, no one walks away.
Not done with New Day yet. Absolutely not.
Do they not know that?
What? Oh, hey! With Alicia Fox. Foxy's back.
Tag team partners as we invite you to join us at SummerSlam as it returns to Brooklyn. Exclusive SummerSlam travel packages are available now. All you gotta
Why are we already doing SummerSlam?
Why not?
We haven't even had a WrestleMania yet.
Together again. But they've got their hands full when they take on Team Bad live next.
Oh, come on, please.
Well, no, who's winning this match?
Please, no.
Things in this block are about to get very, very
I was about to get a little excited going. Are we going to have them take on Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks?
Of course not.
No, Team Bad. If you're happy to see Team Bella.
So, what was that game?
What can we learn from it?
Sea of Thieves. Microsoft Rare Studios behind the seafaring title about being a pirate. You and other players will take to the sea, sailing ships, engaging in cannon battles, fighting fantastical creatures, and looking for
Sonic
treasure.
has half-price shakes for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I forgot to wear something green.
So, we get to be a pirate.
You get to be a pirate. And then Scalebound.
Left the house. Put on your cologne.
You want some?
And
Save
Ash.
some green with half-price shakes on St. Patrick's Day. This is how you Sonic.
I don't want to live with the uncertainties
I
of
want to watch
MC.
this now.
Or wonder
Well, watch it. I think it would be fantastic to have an actual...
I am ready.
Because today,
Very little
there's
known
Harvoni,
is known
a
about this
revolutionary
quiet,
treatment
dark,
for the most common
atmospheric
type of
game, but
chronic
the teaser
hepatitis.
trailer above
Harvoni
sure
is
makes a
the
statement.
elixir
It's
of
an
the
action
99%
RPG
patients who've
about a
had no
group of
prior
wanderers in
treatment.
a dark
It's the
world
one
that's full
and
of
only
ash
cure.
and
That's one
mysterious
pill once a
creatures.
day for 12 weeks. Certain patients can be cured with just 8 weeks of Harvoni. With Harvoni, there's no interferon, and there are no complex regimens.
No
Tell your
interferon.
doctor if you have other liver or kidney problems, HIV, or other medical conditions, and about all the medicines you take, including herbal supplements. Taking amiodarone with Harvoni may cause a serious slowing of your heart rate. Common side effects of Harvoni may include tiredness, headache, and weakness. I am ready to put Hep C behind me.
I am ready to be cured.
Are you ready? Ask your Hep C specialist if Harvoni is right for you.
At CC's, we know you love exploring, so we have
CC's.
3 new flavors for our unlimited buffet. Introducing all new flatbread pizzas, chicken bacon club.
Microsoft is cozying up to its enemies in gaming market.
5 and change. Crazy, right? Only at CC's. Better believe it.
The Passion is the story of the crucifixion. It really does combine the drama of the story with a lot of music.
The Passion, a live musical event. This
Hosted by
Sunday
Tyler
on
Perry.
Fox. Kellogg's Grave.
But I think Durbin's right. I think the show's only going to be on PlayStation. PlayStation.
What?
Outside smooth chocolate.
Oh, that MLB game?
Yep.
Crave cereal.
I want that MLB game. It looked good.
Okay, Dervin, you know what to do.
Wireless. Switch and get a brand new LG Risio
No,
for
I don't.
$19.99. Or
No one
take a
knows what you're
sample
talking
of the
about.
Samsung Galaxy
He found an
Gray
Xbox.
for $29.99.
Now we need a
Cricket
PlayStation.
Wireless. Something to smile about.
New Schick Hydro versus the loose.
PS4.
With a hydrating gel
PS4.
gives you 40%
PS4.
It's designed by no other razor to protect from irritation. Sorry, lip strip. Schick Hydro.
This person's getting a little too ahead of themselves.
What?
Somebody is hoping for a super system to be developed from Sony and Microsoft.
Won't happen.
That will not happen anytime soon.
Cricket Wireless. Something to smile about.
New Schick Hydro versus the lube strip. With a hydrating gel reservoir that gives you
New Sasha
40%
Banks shirt.
less friction. It's designed by no
Because
other
why
razor
not?
to protect from irritation. Sorry, lube strip. Schick Hydro. Free your
Do
skin.
you have a reason why not?
At DeVry University,
Not at all.
we're in your corner every step of the way. With professors who work with you no matter where your classroom
might buy it
happens to
once
be.
I get
And with the
financially
new
stable
DeVry
again.
University scholarship.
So,
as your DeVry
sometime in the
GPA
next 10 to
grows,
15
so
years?
does your scholarship.
Yeah.
DeVry University, different on purpose.
Now get 50% off all Domino's.
Eight. What culture? You cheeky bastards.
What?
8 actors who tricked you into thinking you'd seen them nude.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that, but I haven't watched it yet.
I'm a little scared. All of a sudden,
Sasha Banks, I love you.
what just happened?
She's calling WWE on their bullshit.
I think that's
Which bullshit?
charity,
The
raising money
new
for
at Sasha
cancer
Banks
research.
WWE Sky's the
Now,
Limit
with the
tee
foundation,
available.
We're going to be spreading
Sasha
funding
Banks
for
tweeted back with a
research to
response
all the
saying
top
more like
scientists
the
around.
hashtag legit balls tee,
WWE's
but okay.
honor to announce a multi-year
Well, that was
partnership
kinda
to
quick.
take Connor's tour to become
Did you find
a
one?
national campaign.
Now we're helping kids all over
On
the
one.
world, and it's truly amazing.
To see these kids and their families, that's the greatest part of our job.
What does it have and how much? Don't go messaging people, I got money.
Yeah, I think we prematurely sent her on a
The
mission
ability for us to come and
'cause she
put
seems to
smiles
find it
on
really
kids'
quickly.
faces. I think that's the coolest thing that we do, and that means the world to me.
Comes with 7 games.
Okay, I'm listening.
Few controllers.
I'm definitely listening.
To go, all you gotta do is go to ConnorTheCrusher.org for
Because
more
I don't have a picture
information.
of it on his post.
Well, what's the
So
price?
live on Monday Night Raw, it is Divas Tag Team.
Okay, all of a sudden I might have money for it.
I'm waiting for
I wonder what games.
Wherever Bree goes, so goes
GTA
this
5
young
is one
lady
of them.
Still trying to get down to the
Okay.
bottom of what Connor's issues are with Brie Bella. But
Let me
it
get
was
back to
interesting,
that
Byron. We
wall.
spoke with her on commentary on SmackDown Thursday night. She said the issues that Brie had issues with her, not the other way around.
It has
A spin artist at work.
GTA 5, NBA Live 15, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, NBA 2K15, Madden 16, Need for Speed Rivals, and Call of Duty 3 Black Ops.
How do you miss those neon
Or Call of Duty
boots
Black
going
Ops 3.
And Lana has wandered over here to the announce table as she looks on. And now Tamina.
That was a good insecurity to start the match
Backs
off with.
Naomi out of the way.
Oh, God.
Kick by Naomi, that low drop kick.
Naomi's killing Alicia
Drags
Fox.
Alicia to the center of the ring. Cover.
Is that really surprising?
Kick out by Alicia Fox.
Well, I mean,
And
Alicia Fox
Lana's
was a
saying that
former
the
Divas
issues are
champion.
with Brie, not with her.
I try to forget those times.
It seems to me that Lana actually is the one who first started talking
Plus,
about
she's Alicia Fox.
Lana started talking about
Though I will say, the longer she's been in the WWE, the hotter she's gotten.
talking about how you're complaining.
I think there's been some
Lana's in front of you.
surgery.
Oh, I'm trying to call a match. Male in the world would actually make that statement.
I believe so.
Now Tamina, the powerhouse of Team Man, wearing down Alicia. The point is,
she looks
this now.
halfway decent.
No.
Fox
Fox has always been foxy.
She's just getting better. She's like a fine wine.
She's 29.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I see her facial structure.
Yeah.
Well, no, it might just be the way she aged, honestly. Because there she is with the championship.
Yeah, I think it's just the way she aged.
Yeah. Go Fox. Good on you.
That's done. There you go. That's pretty clear. Oh, there you go. That was the move Lana used against Brie, and Brie looking right back at Lana. Used it here on Tamina. And Naomi, and Alicia made Naomi pay. I heard after that.
That's scream.
Bodies everywhere. Now what is Lana doing? No rematch. I don't know what she's doing. She's doing a lot.
What is this?
Oh.
Lana trying to get in there. It allows a double team by Team Bad. And it pays dividends as Brie is beaten.
Brie, you just got beat by Tamina. How's that feel?
But did you see that double team move?
Yeah.
You see that smirk on Lana a second ago?
It was like a...
Power slam suplex?
Yes.
I liked it.
Yeah, I was right. It was Edge kissing Fox.
Was it?
Yes.
Lucky Edge.
Oh. That was more like a double big boot, but...
No, it was a super kick. They turned to the super.
So all of a sudden, Team Bad is going to be working with Lana. Because look at her outfit now. Now she's less Dolph Ziggler's ex-girlfriend, more Team Bad's new
De facto leader.
de facto leader.
Look, let's just be honest. Team Bad needs a leader.
You mean Naomi's not a good leader?
Bo Rida.
Bo Rida!
I'm paying tribute to our sponsor, Burger King. They chose us because we embody everything that's great with their new grilled dogs. They're made with 100% beef, like me.
And they're flame grilled just like you, Heathy, baby.
That's because I'm just so hot.
No, it's because your hair is the color of fire.
What are you then?
I'd be like the relish, the perfect complement to the group.
Relish ain't nothing but chopped up pickles, man. Google it. Just like the grilled dogs, I'm available now. I'm bullied. That's a wrap. That's a wrap? You ruined it. The segment's over. They don't know anything about us now, man.
A radical mongoose doesn't ruin anything.
You look great in that crown, by the way. Well, it's a good thing you got two grilled dogs.
What all just happened?
If you treated your car like greasy fast food
They
treats
just
your body,
advertise for Burger King.
Hey, Steve. Hey.
you'd have to walk everywhere. So say no to greasy fast
Well, if his best day was DJ Gabriel in WWE,
chicken sandwich from
who is
Subway.
this?
Made
He was
with
on
our new
ECW
hand-pulled all-white meat chicken raised without
as
any
DJ Gabriel, managed by Elisa.
The Subway sandwich shop. Fresh is
Alicia
what we
Fox?
do.
Thank you.
Pepper discovers
Apparently I'm drunk.
delights, made with real egg whites, lean cut meats.
Yeah, Taru Strong.
Haven't even had anything to drink, but hey.
Yeah, all right.
Power through her
Lush.
mind. With Jimmy Dean delights,
What?
good mornings lead to great days.
New Chic Hydro.
So Alicia Fox managed the guy in.
Hydrating gel reservoir.
So why are we?
40% less friction. It's designed by no other razor to protect.
I just decided to see
Because he's being a stalker.
Chick Hydro, for your skin.
I wanted to know who. I didn't know who DJ. I remember DJ Gabriel in like 3 matches, but I didn't know who he was. So I wanted to see who it was.
Now available as part of our $20 dinner for 2.
Kellogg's Crave, a totally different breed of chocolate cereal.
But apparently he went a whole lot of nowhere.
Wicked crunch outside, smooth chocolate inside. Crave cereal, chocolate.
But
And we're
what
back
are you
at
gonna do?
Wireless. Switch and get a brand new LG Risio for $19.99, or take a spin with the Samsung Galaxy.
How about an animal cop?
Oh, I thought that it was like breaking again, and instead of just cut a commercial, I went to a new one.
We're gonna watch a sci-fi movie that's funny and ideally, although not.
I think it is breaking again.
It might be, but I might have some breaking news here.
30,000 movies and shows, most of which are free. Make it really easy to find.
Oh,
what you
that is
want.
so horrible.
There.
Okay, can we order Chinese?
Indian food, maybe? Okay, I'm really into vegan right now.
Apparently,
No extra cost.
Ryan
Visit us online to
Shamrock,
learn more. Time Warner Cable.
the storyline sister of Ken Shamrock, suffered a seizure Thursday and broke her nose in 2 places from the fall.
Ouch.
They haven't been able to pinpoint the problem, but she's going to be getting surgery soon to
Time
fix her
Warner Cable
nose.
now makes your internet do more. Our ultra-fast internet with home Wi-Fi keeps your devices connected. Anywhere in your home.
Have you seen this video?
Let's see if I have any more.
Discover how much more is included. Get the speed you need, plus free installation.
Oh god.
Or Time Warner
My
Cable.
body. My body.
You could keep your Divas Championship, your friends, your men.
Wait, did it come back from commercial?
Yep.
Directly into a Lana promo?
Lana talking to Paige.
Like that Fia Bodribella.
Now Paige looks truly like a goth now.
Okay, first of all,
With the gray on the ends.
is not my friend.
And her
Second of
makeup
all,
all
that's really
super
funny
duper
coming
dark.
from you, considering you have no friends. You bounce from man to man, and you haven't even had a match.
To be fair, she's more like a yo-yo. She doesn't bounce from man to man. She bounces from one man to the last man. Back again.
I'll be happy to show you up
You mean a boomerang?
But she's on a string, so she's a yo-yo.
How's she on a string?
Hello, ladies again. Are you making threats? Because if I were you, I'd choose my words more wisely. Because you never know who's listening.
I like Paige's tips now.
You're gray.
We like them.
She's smoky.
She looks more gothic now.
That you got Tamina and Naomi hanging out there with Lana. Well,
That was her
nonetheless,
first,
Paige did say it's WrestleMania season, and we have the big
like
Divas
the look
Championship
of her
match at
when she
WrestleMania
first
in
came. It was all, she had all black hair, but I mean,
Charlotte
her
will
intent
defend
was to be
against
gothy
Sasha Banks
looking.
and
Now
Becky
she actually looks
in
the
a
part.
triple threat match for the WWE Divas Championship. Charlotte, Becky.
So why are they pairing Lana up with Team Bad? What's
Hey,
it?
look, it's Paige.
What did Team Bad do to deserve this?
Divas champion, Charlotte.
Their teammate.
Charlotte, in 3 weeks,
They just so
you're
bad.
facing Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. These are the 2 women aside from yourself.
And
that
Naomi
were the
does this all the
genesis
time.
Behind the Divas Revolution. Now, putting bad blood aside, what does it mean to you to be facing these 2 women in your first WrestleMania match?
I've known Sasha and Becky before they were Sasha and Becky. Let me tell you a little secret about Sasha, okay? Before her very first match in NXT, I was holding her hair back because she was throwing up from nerves. Now, she just walks around here like she owns the place. Please. I don't look at Sasha like she's the boss. To me, she's still that same scared little girl.
I seriously thought for a second Charlotte was just gonna be like,
Remember we'd be
I
done,
look at her
you know,
as
training,
the
and she'd just be standing there awkwardly waiting, begging for one of us to include her.
You talk about them like you never cared about them.
Charlotte called me after 2 weeks at NXT, and she said, Dad, there are 2 girls here that are going to be great. I have to be better.
And I am.
Oh, yeah.
This proves it.
Well, I know that you've requested some time on SmackDown to talk to Becky and Sasha face to face to face. Can you give me some kind of a hint what that's going to be about?
Renee, me, Becky, and Sasha cannot ignore our history. But this Thursday, they're going to learn that you can't run from your past forever.
What is that? Right now, Thursday night. And here are the Usos set for tag team action. Live on Monday Night Raw. We
So far this is
join ESPN tomorrow night for SportsCenter. Another WrestleMania legend will join the coach, Hall of Famer Edge, on SportsCenter tomorrow night.
They cut their entrance
at
down.
9 Eastern. Jimmy and Jay set for high fly.
They didn't do their war dance. Nope.
Monday Night Raw.
Or their, when I say oos, you say oh.
Flimsy microwave bacon tastes, but Wendy's oven-baked bacon tastes.
What's happening?
Frozen beef, and you've got a junior bacon cheeseburger.
I don't know, but apparently I'm watching Bingo live in North Dakota right now. I need to quit it.
So deliciously different.
What is wrong with you? We're in the middle of a broadcast. We are live.
What is wrong with you?
24/7 security.
And you're watching Bingo?
For 24/7
There's nothing wrong with Joe.
Stay connected.
Be careful, Joe. The Durban's gonna koala you.
Koala me?
And keep an eye on things from anywhere.
You're gonna wrap yourself around him, never let go.
Xfinity Home. Connected, protected, home. Call or go online today.
I am the ghost of cookies past. Residue.
So gross.
The ghost of cookies past.
So it looks like you're stuck with me.
Bargain brand cooking spray leaves annoying residue.
Anyway,
That's why there's
I wasn't
none.
purposely trying to watch Bingo live in North Dakota. I just scrolled down, the video started playing, and I didn't scroll past it. So, Bingo in North Dakota.
You should buy a brand new one at Best Buy for $350.
What?
Yeah.
With what?
Society Falls.
They're that cheap now?
Best Buy.
I want to play that game.
Get new game content first on Xbox.
Here's something to shout from the mountaintop. Cricket's plans start at $35 a month after $5 auto pay credit. With more 4G LTE coverage nationwide
They just
than T-Mobile or Sprint.
superimpose a Bernie Sanders trying to scare
Something to
Trump
smile about.
video online.
I can't really tell if that's really Donald Trump, though. Or what actually happened, Trump.
It is Trump. And
And
that
that's
guy
a
isn't.
superimposed Bernie Sanders
Yeah, but that.
in a chair,
He isn't on
coming up
there.
and booing him.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's not. That didn't actually happen.
That did not actually.
Look at those big green eyes.
That's. Apparently, he ran up and said, "Feel the burn."
Sweetheart, don't look at me like that. It's gonna be amazing.
This is a disaster. Who's the genius? Who puts a girl in heels on a subway grate?
Miss Monroe, eat a Snickers.
Why?
You get a little cranky when you're hungry. Better?
Much better.
This scene will never make the cut. Morons.
Now get 50% off all Domino's pizzas when you order online. 50% off sausage
Aw.
pizzas, handmade pan pizzas.
So I think that if the Division actually has some DLC to it, and if we can get it cheap, I think the Division might be a good company game. Here's why. A, it's kind of built a little bit like Destiny. It plays kind of the same way.
Yeah. But it's on a different planet. It's in the United States, and society's falling apart.
Right. But so you can have it's more realistic. It's down to earth, and you level up, you get better weaponry, and when you're in PvP mode, like there's a zone that's all PvP. It's never balanced. And when you're doing missions there, you can do like apparently you can betray each other. Seems like all kinds of shenanigans.
Oh, yeah. And here we go underway, and off the distraction, Bo Dallas, as the Usos were looking down at the Dudleys, and the Usos have
Oh, right,
made this extremely personal when you put them through tables last month, Bubba Ray and Devon.
We don't care that they took it personally. That's on them, not on us.
Bubba, without due respect, you put the Usos through tables. I mean, how could you not expect them to be upset?
We don't care if they're
Bow
upset.
train.
What does that have to do with us? Okay, well, there's some who have said that you guys have used tables as a crutch throughout your career.
No. We don't use tables as a crutch.
Did I just hear Byron try and call out the Dudleys?
Heritage as a crutch. Okay? Alpha Seek of the Rock, their fat ass father. That's who they.
Oh god. Ah! Wow. So got distracted by the fact that Mark Hamill is going to be in the what is that one called?
The Killing Joke animated movie, voicing the Joker again
after his retirement. But the whole thing was though with that, he actually stated that was like one of the few things he would come out to do. And they're doing it.
Yeah.
So he's doing it.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Plus, our system kind of crashed again.
But we didn't notice for 30 seconds.
Don't believe it's going to be much of an issue because it's Outcast versus Usos.
Devon, how do you respond to people who say maybe, watch out, oh man.
And to be fair, Mark Hamill coming out of retirement to voice the Joker again. It is much more exciting and entertaining.
Oh, from behind, Bo Dallas from behind off the distraction by Bubba Ray. There's a super kick. And another kick by the Usos and Jimmy.
Okay, the Usos are having a super kick party. Seriously.
It's a super kick party. It's legitimately a super kick party. Why did the Young Bucks just apparently show up in the WWE?
Well, and why did JBL just say a bag of super kicks? What?
We're behind apparently.
Well, I knew we were behind because it literally froze and then went right back to where it was. So Mick Foley makes an appearance?
Mick Foley! The Foley!
Once it goes commercial break, we'll catch up. What? This must be why Mick Foley shows up.
What are you doing here?
Look at this Santa beard.
Dean, ever since I heard about this match with you and Brock Lesnar, I felt the need to talk to you. Don't tell me you're going to come in here and try to talk me out of it. No, actually, I came bearing a gift. But first, I'm going to clear my conscience. Like, you and I both know this is a really bad idea. Like, you and Brock, it's a bad idea. Like, you know what he does, right? You've been there. Yeah. You're going to get hurt. Yeah. Bad. Yeah. For a long time. You accept that. I mean, I'm not a baseball player, you know. So part of it, even looking forward to it. I mean, it's the deal. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Then before I proceed, can I ask you one simple question? Why? Why, Dean? Why? Let me ask you a question, okay? When you were standing on top of that Hell in a Cell fighting the Undertaker, right here. Here? Here. Right here? In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania?
They weren't in a cheap
When you were
pop.
on top of that cell, were you afraid? Were you scared? Yeah. Dean, people down below look like ants, and I was terrified. Then why'd you keep going? Because I was Mick Foley, and that's what I did.
So
Dean Ambrose. And this is what I do. So as long as your mind is made up, I want you to take Brock Lesnar on a little journey at WrestleMania. Because I've heard all I can stand about Suplex City. I want you to take Brock Lesnar somewhere considerably more dangerous. I want you to take him a journey into your past, the deep, dark resources of your mind. And I want you to have something unique for your gift. All due respect, may I please? Oh, yeah, good. It's nice. Crowbar's nice, but we're talking about WrestleMania here. 100,000 fans. You're going to need something special.
Barbie.
Consider this to be a passing of the torch. Bang, bang.
Barbie?
There will be blood. Someone might legitimately die in this match.
I probably enjoyed that segment way more than I ever should have. It is Brock Lesnar, right? Yeah. You know what he does, right? Yeah. They're gonna get hurt. Yeah. For a long time.
You could spend your power on this.
And then he's all like, let me just...
You could spend your buck on this, or you can spend it on this. This, or this.
I like the fact that they actually did that, though.
Taco Bell's new $1 morning value.
Because of, to me... I said watch it live. Live! It's like it wants to go live, but it can't. Anyway, it's nice that they're...
Hey there, Tiny. What beer we drinking?
There's like 3 or 4 different...
You're a genius, Tiny. This applesauce is the bee's knees. It's your right in the kisser.
Red's Apple Ale, also in strawberry and green apple.
But they're letting him just be himself, but they have like several different legends that they compare him to and interact with. And somebody who he was originally supposed to feud with when he debuted just gave him a barbed wire baseball bat to beat somebody with.
Drop your
Barbie.
phone, drop your network. Bring your phone to Cricket Wireless.
I'm excited. When was the last time you saw a barbed wire covered baseball bat being used
in WWE?
Yeah.
Pretty good shape. Chuck, I know I have a 798 FICO score.
Well,
Thanks to Experian.com.
they shouldn't play with fire. Because the table was broken.
And I burned my throat.
Become a member of Experian Credit Tracker and take charge of yours.
I really want to know that entire song. I want to memorize it.
I want to sing it at work.
I was set up.
The news gets worse. You're bankrupt.
Get me a new lawyer. He double-crossed me.
Oh, check this out.
Everybody hands go. Holy.
Super necessary.
The Boss, rated R.
The only reason I want to see the boss is the fact that she goes to crossbody someone, he catches her, and she proceeds to just start punching him in the dick. Just,
You want to see...
You deserve that.
This is why Durban doesn't get TV time.
They're looking for a connection and failing. Maybe it's their
It's all back to you.
You're a couple of turds. Or maybe they need to just
What
stop
are you-
shooting each other.
What is that?
Apparently, Byron Saxton and Dusty did a version of Coming to America.
Oh, God.
Must-watch list. It all starts with The Mechanic. Saturday at 1:30.
What is The Mechanic?
The Mechanic.
And tonight's Did You Know is sponsored by Burger King.
He fixes
Introducing
things.
new grilled dogs.
This
I would have liked this picture here. Just Dean Ambrose holding that baseball
I'm
bat.
surprised he didn't lick it. Let's be honest.
I thought he was going to for a
Use the
second.
black one.
Okay.
We're still a little behind, but I think it's fine. I'm not adulting. Let's be fairies.
Seems legit. So this guy, somebody received a message. It's a little inappropriate on what looks like Xbox. I'm going to travel back in time, find a dinosaur egg, bring it back to the future, sit on it till it hatches, raise it, love it, and then watch it mangle your lifeless and helpless carcass while I touch myself inappropriately.
Jesus Christ.
Sounds like something Deadpool would say.
Sounds like something Deadpool would do.
Somebody actually said, I thought this was going to be a
The
Deadpool.
Bachelor in the corner over there.
No. That's why I was like, this is obnoxious. I'm done. That was my comment. That's why I made that comment.
Fuck The Bachelor. I'm done watching this BS.
Yeah, because who won? I'm pissed. They love her win. I don't fucking like her.
Well, apparently he did.
He told 2 girls he loves them. 2!
When it comes to a man, their penis can love multiple girls at once.
Oh, I know, trust me.
Oh, here we go. You've set her off.
And he will not quit. Those are the words of Dolph Ziggler. Don't have to quit to get beat. Opportunity to choose his path. At WrestleMania.
Everyone complains about the weather, but no one ever wants to sacrifice a virgin to fix it.
I don't think it goes from wildest dreams that he'd wake up
Poor
this
kid.
morning thinking that he was going to take on Triple H tonight on Raw.
Oh, God.
WrestleMania hinging on his victory.
They killed her.
Tomorrow morning, he may regret it.
They killed her.
Oh, God.
Triple H, of course, with a date at WrestleMania against
So Ziggler wins this, of course.
World title, but tonight, Triple H
But
takes on
what does he do
Dolph
for a
Ziggler.
WrestleMania match?
Oh, how you know he wins?
You
Because
have
they don't have the star power to keep Ziggles off for WrestleMania.
Was the fact that Byron pointed out earlier.
and him going over Triple H is a nice rub.
Nothing to
Ziggles?
lose.
Ziggles.
Why Ziggles?
You think this is the first big fight that Triple
I
H
could either call him Ziggles or I could call him Dolphin.
Nothing to lose. Oh, I'm just gonna throw all my chips on the table. You know how many hearts Triple H has broken? You know how many legends he has beaten?
I support what culture. I'm going to use nicknames to Dolph Ziggler. No, I support what culture.
I'm really confused by how JBL just said he's broken hearts.
He has broken hearts.
He was talking about Triple H.
He has broken hearts.
I thought we weren't allowed to talk about China anymore.
Obviously concerned about her presence out here. Look, I'll take nothing away from Dolph Ziggler. He's a multi-time world champion. He's one of the greats.
I've had my name mispronounced so many times, I'm not totally sure if I'm saying it correctly.
That's funny. Though Dolph Ziggler's tights right now are a little too Shawn Michaels-esque.
I love having that carrot dangled in front of me because one day I'm going to grab it and I'm going to prove that I'm the best.
I think it's looking at the crack in the bridge.
So you better try to back it up as again.
Does seem to be a problem.
Yeah, doesn't it? Hey, USA.
Hey, Time Warner Cable, what you doing to me for Monday Night Raw?
This is the reasons why we can't stay focused, people. Like, our equipment won't stay focused. So why would we ever stay focused if it can't?
It's true. Well, so...
We are just as ADD as everyone else. So.
There we go. I was going to say, during this match interruptus... What's well?
Well.
Where does this guy live, by the way? My problem is I don't really care for the majority of the games. And technically, we don't need to rush getting him one because yours is right there.
Kent State's most
And
wins.
technically, we don't have the money even if we rush to get one.
That's not entirely true.
Can't understate what
Shut up, you
motivation
broke
would do
bro.
for you. I mean, Dolph's motivation to come out here earlier on tonight was the fact that he was tired of the authority
Who
trying to
said
put
that
people
I
you
need
were
to be broke, bro. I didn't act like I am.
Who said that you were allowed to use one?
Oh.
Never say never.
Well, who said you were allowed to come hang out with us while we were working all the time? Technically, no. She just kind of,
No.
Is it a very
we
good
just
one?
kind of all let it happen.
Former world champion Dolph Ziggler is John. Nice counter.
Except for today, but kind of single.
Yeah.
Today was my fault.
Oh, whatever.
9 times out of 10, there she just shows up.
No, I don't.
Triple H had to lift that right
Sometimes
shoulder
she just walks in by herself.
We talk about it before I even get here, so don't even start. Quit making up lies.
But can he beat what may be the greatest of all time here on Monday Night
Yes,
Raw
he
after he
does.
came out and embarrassed
Yeah.
him and insulted his
Okay.
wife?
I have messages to prove it.
You know better than anybody, John. All it takes is one win to take
Thank
So can we speed this match up a little bit?
It's been like 20 hip tosses.
And a lot of headlocks.
John, is this the pace you expected early on?
Headlock party? Headlock party.
Triple H is the one dictating the pace.
Headlock party.
How is...
And then
How was... Okay, look. JBL, thank you for ruining the match. I don't like you anymore. He literally goes, while Dolph Ziggler has Triple H in the headlock, he goes, Triple H is dictating the pace.
Oh, Triple H looked for the suplex. Ziggler from behind looking to take one here and a kick out at two. Surprising Triple H. Now the backslide. And again, shoulders down. And
I'll show
again,
you how to
fall for
surprise
Ziggler.
Triple H.
Another
Random steroid
cover. Does he
screenings.
have him here? Another near
Uh-huh.
fall.
Random steroid screenings.
Three very near falls
That's how you
there for
surprise
Dolph
Triple
Ziggler.
H.
One thing I like about Dolph here is that he's making cover after cover. Oh, beautiful drop kick right on top.
He is getting older, yet somehow more buff.
Yep.
No, it's just a 3 count. You get a guy days.
But look at Alberto Del Rio. He took like a year off from WWE. He became a lean, mean Mexican fighting machine.
You mean I'm gonna destroy your face machine?
And he stomps on you.
Just 48 hours ago,
It is true.
Triple H went
And
through
he
that
super kicks you.
hellacious match with Dean Ambrose at Roadblock.
This is actually kind of weird without John Cena or Seth Rollins or Cesaro or
Establishing dominance.
for so long.
Can Dolph climb back in?
Like literally everybody who was front and center on television at the time of Cena's reign or at the time of Rollins' reign is gone. Also, if the woman is always right and a man is always wrong, then if a man tells a woman that she's right, is the man right or wrong?
Star Trek the Motion Picture is on Netflix right now?
The original.
The original. Huh.
I love that Sonic has half-price shakes
Scarface?
for St. Patrick's Day.
Ooh, that's a good one to have on Netflix.
I just woke up, put on my cologne,
I don't know
and
what that
left
one
the
is.
house. Put on your cologne. You want some?
Save some
House
green
of
with
Cards
half-price
Season
shakes on
4.
St. Patrick's Day. This is how you Sonic.
Louis Season 5.
Oh!
Lego Friends, The Power of Friendship.
Refreshing cooling crystals. Icebreakers.
You can't have a
I
hero
don't know how I feel about all that.
if you don't have a villain.
What is happening?
The world needs villains. And villain.
Okay, there was the bat.
Buddy, you gotta see this.
Ow!
Now makes your internet do more.
Ow!
Make you say out in the next 2 seconds.
Ooh. Happy Valley's coming to Netflix in 2 days.
What is... Ow!
There you go. Told you I
She
would.
started punching me with her rings.
And I have ring. There's only one ring on
Ultra-fast
this
internet
finger.
with home
Thank you.
Wi-Fi keeps your devices connected.
Pee-wee's Big
This one would
Holiday.
have hurt more because it's bigger. So look, I didn't punch you with this finger, this hand.
My beautiful broken brain.
Discover how much more is included. Get the speed you need, plus free installation. Call 1-844-421-9.
I'm getting really tired of this. Ironically, it just froze on a Time Warner commercial for high-speed internet. Good job, Time Warner. You screwed yourself today.
Available March 18th. Marvel's Daredevil Season 2.
I'm ready. Are you?
I'm ready. I've been ready.
Watched
Put the
it.
city on lockdown. Ohio's about to break loose. You think we're on
I
different
can't tell if
sides?
she's staring at me or you.
I don't know what she's talking about. I've seen Daredevil Season 1. I'm ready for Season 2. Though Bosch is currently, there's 2 seasons of Bosch on Amazon. Bosch.
Better Call Saul is going to be available February 1st.
WWE
What
World
the heck?
Champion.
That's old.
This is how he took control, Byron, during the commercial break.
Why are we going back?
Well, I seen that there was like a
Right down
dry
that
patch right there,
barricade,
so I didn't know if it was
getting a
like
little
okay or
taste of
not.
the undeterred viciousness of Triple H. Again, a reminder of what's at stake here for Dolph
Star
Ziggler.
Trek V, The Final Frontier.
His match, the one he wants at WrestleMania, but he's got to beat the game to get there. And face first goes Ziggler. And Triple H almost.
What if Ziggles wins and calls for a Money in the Bank ladder match?
Ziggler at 2 manages to stay alive. Any match with a caveat that it can't be the WWE Championship. Watch this, John. Watch this impact there. A break the arm.
That'd be interesting.
Is what you call a ring general, and the cerebral assassin has targeted the.
Because I feel like if he calls for an Intercontinental Championship match, the thing is, who the hell would you have in?
Confronted the authorities, said he had nothing to lose. Said some nasty remarks about Triple H's wife, Stephanie.
Because you can't have a United States Intercontinental WWE Tag Team
Imagine if you're Dolph now, you're not only in there with
and Money in the Bank, as you don't have the roster for it.
But as Dolph said earlier, he doesn't quit. He'll never quit. Not quit now. Triple H is wild, and there's the running high knee.
Oh my God!
There is vintage Triple H. Cover. Hook of the leg.
Heel
Kick out at 2.
He fell on his face after he high-kneed him. So yes, he did kill him.
Exactly where to be in the ring. Any mistake that Dolph Ziggler makes, Triple H is going to take advantage of. Triple H missed wildly with that clothesline. Dolph ducked underneath, then Triple H spun on his heel and delivered a knee right to the face. You know, sometimes it's like a boxer where you miss wildly with the left hand to set up the right. And now Dolph Ziggler dropped middle of the ring. And Dolph's going to have to dig down deep with everything he's got to get back into this. Dolph landed on that left shoulder once again. Knee planted right in the side of the face. And again, cover by the champion. And Ziggler at 2. The thing is, Dolph Ziggler with that high-octane offense, that flying around, the flips, the flops, Triple H doesn't get
flips, the
rattled.
flops.
They call him the cerebral assassin for a reason. Yeah, but look at Dolph Ziggler. So much has been made in his career about his heart and his soul and his guts and his resilience. Giving us a little example why, but he's dumped out of the ring again. And here comes
Steph almost got destroyed.
Yes, he did.
And Triple H sending Dolph right into the steps. Into the bad shoulder. The left arm and shoulder that Triple H has been working on throughout this matchup. Right into the steps. Watch this. And watch this impact. That has been a glaring target for Triple H. Dolph at the last minute trying to take that shoulder and get it away from the stairs. That's how you break a collarbone.
Yeah.
The impact was
Ow.
enough to rattle.
That hurts.
And again, right back to work on the injured shoulder.
It's awkward.
Get ready to see
Yeah,
a
what is that?
systematic destruction. What we did just see was a big smile on the face of the game. Realizing he's now in control. To your point, John, I mean, this is the perfect pace that Triple H wants. The ability to just tee away on Dolph Ziggler. Great teams, great athletes, find a way to dictate the pace. That's exactly what Triple H is doing. Rib rattling to Ziggler. This is commonly referred to as a clinic.
Just gonna sit there and
Triple
record.
H seems to be enjoying this completely in his element. Rebel in the presence of the 14-time world champion. Ziggler though, Ziggler got his foot up. Dolph Ziggler stunned Triple H. Can he somehow capitalize? There's too much
Probably
time.
not.
Now there's a window of opportunity for Dolph Ziggler.
Probably not. Window of opportunity. Doubt it.
With the does Ziggler have anything left? We know how resilient Dolph Ziggler is. Can he somehow find a way to get over this hump? But he's only got one arm.
Here comes the
Super kick party.
either super kick
Mongo is his left arm.
or the. That's not what I was going to call for. I was going to call for the Fame-Macer. Oh, body splash. Damn, forgot about that one. I'd die if he just kept getting back up and elbow dropping him in the pins.
Nah, Triple H moved that.
It's not just a matter of sogging up the pain. He's got to figure out a way to pin Triple H. That's the biggest obstacle Dolph faces.
Jeez.
Yeah, but it's a momentum shift. That it is. Back with a super kick.
Too slow.
Draft it.
He couldn't bridge out.
Fame-Macer! Yeah, I don't think he could have.
I don't know if they could pull that out any closer. Who laughed at us?
Jay Diggity Dog.
Jay Diggity Dog. I don't know that one.
That's a new one.
Welcome, Jay Diggity Dog. So no one sold that like Triple H. He actually sold that well. This is where they both go down. Or no, he just no-sells the face buster and hits that DDT out of nowhere.
There's still an hour left of Raw and I'm done. That's how we felt the last couple weeks.
Wait, so what's the actual main event of Raw going to be?
This.
This can't go another half hour.
Why not?
45 minutes.
I'm adding in the commercial breaks.
It would still have to go 45 minutes because they'll go even though the commercials are over.
But I don't see it, so it doesn't exist. And right now, I just want to close my eyes.
That's a very damaging stance to take for everything. Well, no, The Undertaker's got to come out and address people.
So that's the main event.
Oh
God!
Jesus! That was a buster.
That was an Arn Anderson style spine buster. He hit that double A right there. I have not seen a spine buster like that in a long time.
It was beautiful.
Back to his feet, Ziggler hasn't moved.
I mean that's how you kill someone.
Remember, Triple H
That's why
went through
Ziggler
hell
hasn't
before
moved.
to go at Roadblock with
He's
Dean
dead.
Forget WrestleMania. He's not even making it to SmackDown.
Oh!
Stephanie McMahon has out. That was your fault. You did that. I want you to know you did that.
Triple H is trying to escape.
Getting out of harm's way. Regroup. He said this appeals. I don't think Triple H is where he's at. And from behind Dolph Ziggler at all. Right to the back of the neck. Triple H had some innate instinct to get out of the ring, but I think Dolph senses the game is vulnerable though. And Triple H blasting Ziggler off the apron.
Oh God.
This is so important for Triple H because it buys
He's holding the shoulder.
time to regroup.
Please, no, not another.
See how Dolph landed. He gave Krause
Damn WWE! Back at it again with the shoulder injury. I've been waiting to use that.
Oh God! Oh my God! That's terrible.
What is that?
That's Dean
Here,
Ambrose and
here's
CZW.
the fast
getting
count
his head
again,
cut open with
guys.
a circular saw.
He actually cut him?
Guys, there was another fast count if you didn't
Actually.
see it.
He actually cut him.
You guys
Yeah,
paid
he
no
did.
attention.
I'm sorry,
We
we're
did
seeing.
not.
You're
We
seeing.
were watching Dean Ambrose get cut open with a saw.
Game over.
Yeah, I just read it here right before that happened. So, no Ziggler at WrestleMania?
Apparently, no Ziggler at WrestleMania.
That's sad.
That's right, that's my man, that's the champ. What the hell, man?
The fact that Triple H wrestled on a Raw.
Well, you know he's getting some tonight.
She got that break face back on for him.
Woo! Yeah.
I don't think he's getting
She's
it
like,
tonight,
yeah, that's my man.
I have a bad feeling from Twitter. I'm avoiding Twitter right now, people. Because this.
Because this.
I knew this was happening because they tweeted it right before this happened. Because we're behind right now.
He's back!
So we're staying off of Twitter because it's going to spoil
anything that happens, unfortunately. And he's coming down the inch. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was going to
she's
say he's coming
having a
down the
normal
entrance
entrance
way.
for once?
And Triple H is looking off into the crowd.
I know. He looks nice, though.
I told you. It's a quick surgery. Heals up nicely. It's not a problem. I'm surprised he was off air this long. Cena did it and was back in what, like a week and a half?
I think it was to sell it. I think this was literally just, it was to, because there was so much heat on Reigns. Get him off TV for a little bit, building
There's
up.
still heat on Reigns.
She's running away! What the heck?
You hear the booze?
Well, I'm sorry, bringing him back in Pittsburgh,
Bad idea.
horrible idea.
But wait, why did she run away, though?
Because it's Roman Reigns.
I think a fan just got kicked in the face.
Hey, there's those girls that almost died earlier today.
Yeah, one of them almost took a Triple H boot to the mouth.
She's excited about it, though.
Look how close they're getting to the... look, they're about to climb over the thing, so they might as well. That'd be their fault, not the wrestlers at all. It'd be their own fault for climbing over the barricade halfway.
Looks like he's more aggressively rubbing his head.
Right? This isn't... The crowd is not buying this shit.
They don't want it, but they're cheering for the table now. They got a little excited when the table
Oh,
started
okay,
coming
that's where
apart.
she went.
He threw a chair at it.
He's like, now did you just do?
Damn! Okay, all he did was push a ref. That's...
Not someone call the police, he's lost. He just pushed somebody over.
Oh,
Really, a can of pop? Really?
why not? He opened it on his head.
All of a sudden, Reigns' nose is sideways because of an aluminum can.
No.
Feral assault?
He's just punched a guy around. The other guy's trying to attack him with weapons. Like a can of Coke. That's more feral.
It wasn't even Coke. I don't know what it was.
You sure it wasn't a Diet Coke?
It didn't look like any type of Coke. Look.
Oh my god, Reigns is back, guys!
They are a little too close. Oh my god! Dang, she's about to grip him and never let him go.
I think she might touch herself tonight.
Yes, she will.
With the hand that she touched her own reason.
Jesus Roman needs to be in the county jail is what kind of show he's in. He's clearly lost it, John.
Okay, it's clearly not that bad. We've clearly seen worse.
Right.
Triple H did worse to him.
Yeah.
So we need either.
Where is Triple H going? Like where is what?
We're about to get some pyro.
There we go.
Finally, the term feral finally applies. Thank you.
Triple H is still just chucking random items at him.
Now let's see somebody try and get in between them and Reigns kill them. Like literally, I want.
Oh my God, Triple H busted open.
There we go.
More actual people. Okay, that's legit security there. So.
His side of his head's gushing. That's definitely the hard way. There might be a concussion going on right now. Okay, now the term feral fully applies. We have reached critical mass.
Okay, he has a legit TV in his hand.
Is he gonna hit a security guard or the game?
The game?
Oh!
Oh shit.
Well, I don't think we're watching Monday Night Raw on that, guys. Damn.
Oh look, there's the Usos. They're trying to tell him to stop.
And Swagger. Where the hell did you come from, Swagger?
He just popped it out of her.
Swagger.
He's like, stop.
Hey, Henry.
Not like this. Calm down, Uso. Got your man. Do it at Mania.
Do it at Mania.
It took like 5 people to calm him down.
I don't know if I'd necessarily say he's calm right now.
I mean,
Triple H just made it farther enough away to escape.
Because of them.
The random Swagger moment, that was the best part. Like, where the hell did Swagger come from? Why Swagger?
They're trying to give him a little bit of TV time. He's still riding the roller coaster from Roadblock, okay?
Really mean everything except your favorite shows.
It's Roman
WWE Raw and the Magicians, the Real Housewives
Though
of Atlanta,
I like that
with Chris Matthews, and
they decided to describe it in a certain way, and then he at least lived up to it and hit critical mass by the very end. Because all of a sudden Triple H is bleeding from the side of his head, and he starts beating him with a TV. So I mean, after blocking a chair shot with a trash can. Oh good, that's already a gift. It turns out trash cans beat chairs, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't know. We have the WWE version of rock, paper, scissors. I'm not actually sure. Chair beats head. Trash can beats chair.
This isn't rock, paper, scissors.
Your analogy doesn't work. It would be like tables, chairs, and trash cans.
We'll pick you up.
Well, then I don't know.
Share sausage, just like family. I brought a broad hot tub. Italian sausage and peppers. Breakfast sausage muffin cups.
I misread the email.
Johnsonville, sausage, food, and family, and sausage.
And the winner of the best commercial of the night goes to Johnsonville Brats, you cheeky bastards.
Yeah, that was good.
And I'm, of course, it's the only guy. Shows up wearing a wiener uniform. At least he didn't show up naked. That's what I was waiting for. Did I just see a penis? Oh, no. Okay.
Wow.
2000. Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's our only hope.
And then he totaled him. You two have been through everything together. 2 boyfriends, 3 jobs. Like, nothing.
You can't see me.
Then Liberty Mutual
Oh
calls.
God.
Ow.
What is that?
Break into your
And why is it?
If
What's
you sign up for
happening?
What
better
time
car
is it?
replacement,
I don't
we'll pay
know.
for a car that's a model
10:30.
with 15,000 fewer miles
I
than
was
your old
wondering what
car.
time
Same
it
car
was.
insurance and a whole new life. Liberty Mutual Insurance. How does a man know when too far is too far? Thanks to new Dirt Destroyer, the most powerful Old Spice body wash ever made. He doesn't.
What the fuck?
All day long, I saw bland boiled hot dogs. Bang! Burger King's got a good idea.
All right, Old
Flame
Spice.
grilled hot dogs.
You're getting a little too crazy now.
Grilled dogs, flame grilled to perfection, made with 100% beef. Get them now.
Honestly, Burger King's grilled hot dogs look delicious.
It's time for spring break. Wow. It's very Caucasian.
Baby girl, where you going? I want to take you to the city. Makeout city.
Can't forget the good old cream. The scoopable kind.
The Edge and Christian Show that totally reeks of awesomeness. An all-new episode tonight.
I love the fact that Zack Ryder is all like, I want to take you to the city. Makeout city.
Well, we're still trying to regather our
It's Zack
senses
Ryder.
out here.
Because Ryder has nothing better to do, so he's just hanging out. Hand on the Edge and Christian Show.
And wrestling on tag teams with NXT as Hype Bros.
I keep forgetting that. We don't get hype. We stay hype. I mean, so he's probably one of the highest paid NXT talent.
This is true.
Because he still has a main roster contract. I mean, I'm sure it's actually probably on par with NXT roster, which makes it even better because now he's being paid for less travel.
That's true. He gets to hang out down in Florida.
Plus, he probably gets paid a little bit more. You're dying? See, I'm glad they actually added in the security guards and people started getting thrown around, and that he actually busted a TV over Triple H's back.
You know, yeah. Because they said a feral assault, and it's like, that's not a feral assault.
And then all of a sudden we're like, okay, Reigns, Savage, let's calm down. Woo!
That's a feral assault.
Turns out they were just, again, ahead of the verbiage.
I want to click that after we're done here tonight, just to see what it is.
Immediately after Raw in 2 weeks, celebrating the career of Daniel Bryan. That actually kicks off WrestleMania week. And how about the Stone Cold podcast featuring Hall of Famer Mick Foley as part of WrestleMania week? It's the fanciest night of the year with superstars.
I thought that was...
Carpet at the WWE Hall of Fame. I love the red carpet.
Oh, wait, Thursday after SmackDown, that's actually the week of WrestleMania, though.
Yeah. WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony the night before WrestleMania featuring Sting and more. And don't forget the fabulous Freebirds part of that as well. Who can forget the Freebirds? Of course, for new subscribers, you get WrestleMania for free.
Live WrestleMania.
Entertainment live. And head over to Dallas. Head over to WWENetwork.com right now to subscribe, because if you're not a current subscriber, what are you waiting for? And you heard the guys mention
Because it's only $9.99. Ooh, yeah.
WWE Hall of Fame broken earlier today by FoxSports.com.
That was not a very good Macho Man impression.
And it is none other than the
Jacqueline!
champion,
Hey.
Jacqueline, 14-time USWA Women's Champion, WWE Women's Champion, the only woman to win the Cruiserweight Championship while it was under the WWE banner. Jackie was trained by the legendary Skandar Akbar in Dallas, Texas. Now Jackie's going home to go into the Hall of Fame. And Jackie goes into the Hall of Fame in her hometown of Dallas. Congratulations to Jacqueline, who will now join the icon Sting, the Godfather.
Is it wrong in that picture that Jacqueline kind of looks like Naomi?
Big Boss Man, all part of the Hall of Fame class of 2016.
I don't know how to feel about that.
No.
Oh God, no.
Pittsburgh Penguins.
I get it. We're in Pittsburgh. You decide to dress like a penguin because that's something that I would do.
in Pittsburgh? Anyway, there's a much deeper meaning to this costume. See, growing up in the hood, the closest thing we had to a penguin was a 17-year-old pigeon that had a lip. I did my research. Did you know that when penguins find their mate, they stay together forever?
Aww.
Forever, ever.
Why is all of a sudden this reversed?
Okay, guess what I'm
And
trying
our
to say.
truth is being creepy? And Goldust is like, I don't want it.
Dog, will you be my penguin partner? No. That was cold.
What is happening? Why? Jericho! Jericho, do you know what time it is? We don't have time for you.
There's always time for Jericho. Shut your mouth.
Let's go. Nope. Too late. I was going to say, let's go to Durbin for the deciding vote. It's not red. He can leave. 2-1.
Leave! Don't come back.
Don't come back until your jacket turns red. What is he gonna have a quick match as he starts
telling me to leave?
No, wait, hi.
Why? Jeez, we're talking about leaving and then she's living in there. Like, if I'm leaving, it's taking me. Someone else has to leave too.
Got a brand new Total Divas.
I went and had an MRI. I hope it's nothing serious.
You got a bulge touching your spinal cord.
Everything is being taken away from me.
Total Divas. Tomorrow
So-
night at 9 on E! And catch up on demand.
I love that Sonic has half-price shakes for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I forgot to wear something green today.
I forgot to wear something green today.
Left the house. Put on your cologne.
You want some?
Save some green with half-price shakes
Probably
on St.
no.
Patrick's Day. This is how you Sonic. New Chic Hydro versus the Loop Strip.
So apparently something bad happened in The Bachelor.
Happy Pie Day.
With a hydrating gel reservoir that gives you 40%
Your
less
babe
friction.
tagged you in a post.
So it's designed
Or
like
a
no
comment.
other razor to protect from irritation. Sorry,
That's what you get for wearing a Titans jersey at a Jaguars game.
Chic Hydro.
Boom.
For your skin.
And we're back at Cricket Wireless. Switch and get a brand new LG Vizio for $19.99.
Gotcha.
Or take a spin with the Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime.
Oh, you look at it and see what she tagged you
It's
in.
going to.
Something to smile
Oh wow!
I'm
What?
Keith Hernandez.
What we do? What we got?
This year it's gonna premiere at this year's San Diego Comic Con.
Guys.
Oh my god! So The Killing Joke is one of the darkest. I've never actually gotten to read it. I want to, but I know it is on the list of some of the darker comics involving the Joker and Batman.
So your baby can sleep soundly.
And I'm trying to pull this up.
Oh, you stupid Time Warner Cable.
Cable. They are friends who bring out the best in us
It sure feels good to be back.
by being true to themselves. As a valued customer, you get instant access to over 2,000 of the hottest new movie releases,
Snoopy, what would I do without a friend like you?
like the Peanuts movie. Just go to Movies on Demand, all new, and order the Peanuts movie today on Time Warner Cable.
All right, 3:15. You better watch out, boys. I'm on a hot streak today. What's that? Wait, what's that? Man, that's just an ice cream truck.
You ain't got nothing. We got time. You don't have time.
I got time.
No, you don't.
Okay, that is the one.
What?
The Killing Joke is how Barbara becomes Oracle.
We're making a bunch of changes at Time Warner Cable.
And it's gonna be an animated show.
Window, but our new tech tracker feature will alert you with the
Barbara's gonna get shotgunned.
exact time we'll get there. You'll even have the name and picture.
You know why, right?
Right now, because I still can't believe that you chose
We're missing
AJ
like a
Styles over
fucking
me.
crap ton of promo time on here.
I am Chris Jericho.
Right?
I am one of the greatest performers in the history of this business, and you chose AJ Styles over me.
I don't care.
Your jacket's not red.
The response for Styles has been overwhelming.
Dervin
Let's
has
be
no love
honest,
for
his
you right
talent in
now.
the ring is not. He's very sold a bill of goods. He's not as good as you think he is, I'll tell you that. AJ Styles is a hack. And I'm sure you've all cheering for him because you feel something in common with him. He's arrogant, just like you.
So it's gonna be released later this summer, and it's gonna debut at San Diego, and then later in the summertime it will actually be released.
You're excited though, aren't you? Anyway, I was gonna say, probably the big part of the reason for that is Batman vs Superman. Jenna Malone's character's finally been revealed.
Oracle?
Barbara Gordon.
You're not phenomenal, Styles.
But we don't know what she's going to become in the future, if she's going to do Batgirl or if she'll be Oracle. But she will be Barbara Gordon.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now?
All right then.
Oh.
We only have like 10 minutes. Less than that, honestly, because it takes 10 minutes for the Undertaker to make his way to the ring.
Yeah.
I like how they're pushing Neville again into WrestleMania season.
Right? He's going to wind up in a match somewhere.
He's their current Shelton Benjamin, Kofi Kingston mix.
Man, I miss Shelton Benjamin.
Jericho in the early 90s kind
Me
of
too.
cut his teeth in Japan, as did Neville, which really created a foundation for him. Chris Jericho really has a chip on his shoulder. Let me go back to what did Chris Jericho really call himself AJ Styles' daddy?
I missed that part of the promo. Kind of glad I did.
Pretty much,
I'm your daddy!
Yes. Okay, just checking. I would say for sure that Chris Jericho is one of the greatest of all time, and he's for certainly is the greatest Canadian of all time. And Jericho upset that Neville's got him off his game. The greatest temper tantrum of all time.
What, is he a prima donna now?
My friends here got intel on a VIP.
It just came back up!
We're blowing up a train.
We're gonna finally facing.
I'll be right back. I'm sure I'll miss everything while I'm gone.
Probably.
Little man, when you stand by my side, then I know I don't have to hide from anyone.
Did it die?
Just now.
I walked in and I killed it.
Where did you go?
To blow my nose, I had... Sneeze. Sneeze.
could be the one to set you free. But first, put the lotion in the basket.
What?
It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets that pussy again.
Why am I dying?
You're allergic to this bullshit.
I might be allergic to this bullshit. That could be it. I'm definitely allergic to this bullshit.
5 gum?
Yeah.
At CC's, we know you love exploring, so we've added 3 new flavors to our unlimited buffet. Introducing all new flatbread pizzas, chicken bacon club, spinach alfredo, and honey barbecue chicken.
I want to take a piece of honey barbecue chicken and a piece of the spinach alfredo and put them together and eat them.
So you're really offering a salmon atari.
Ooh, how much?
Well, it comes with 31 games.
Better work for that price.
I don't know, it's got 36 games, or 36, 31, or 36. 31 used to sit there.
Geico Motorcycle. Great rates for great rides.
With hamburger buns, most just hope to keep it together. But the new bun on the Dave Single and Double brings a hamburger together. It's a tribute to Dave's perfect
Wait,
ratio
what?
of bun to beef to toppings to other bun. A deliciously different harmony of textures.
Donald Trump tweeted
While some wouldn't think this
image
much about
of his
it, Wendy's
penis.
likes good buns.
Jesus, please
Dave's
tell me.
Single and Double.
That's from ABC News.
Give you the edge.
On April 8th.
What?
Be a part of one. Hardcore Henry is a revolutionary movie experience. It's a shotgun blast of crazy.
I wasn't saying why
you've ever seen.
because of that. I was saying why because of something else I just seen.
Hardcore Henry.
You are the man.
Why?
Rated R in
Would
theaters
anyone
April 8th.
ever? Why?
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Chris Jericho and Neville one-on-one here tonight. Chris Jericho reminding everyone of his feelings for AJ Styles. Remember, they were bitter rivals, turned into teammates. Chris Jericho last week attacked him with 3 code breakers and then shoved a Y2AJ t-shirt down his throat. Here's a cover and a kick out by Jericho. Hey, John, I want to go back to something you said before the break. Did you really call Chris Jericho the greatest Canadian of all time?
Yeah, I think if you took a vote among Canadians right now, they'd vote Chris Jericho the greatest Canadian ever.
Sure they
Greater
would.
than Trudeau, greater than all of them.
This is the same Jericho who disowned Canada at Roadblock Saturday night.
They don't disown him. They love him. They don't have a lie anyway.
Well, what gets me, hold on here. Again, Jericho rolling up Neville here, shoulders down. Does he have him? No. Kick out at 2.
He's hurt.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, no need for that.
That important official had no choice.
Yeah. Referee Charles Robinson had no choice. He had to disqualify Jericho as soon as Chris put his hands on the ref.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by disqualification, Neville.
Is Jericho that bothered by this whole AJ Styles thing? Now he's shoving officials? You can't do that. I mean, official Charles Robinson had no choice but to disqualify Chris there. That was completely out of line.
You're right there. You can't cross that line no matter who you are.
Shut off that music! You shut your mouth!
Jesus.
Jericho seems really angry.
You're gonna talk to me that way? This referee's gonna disqualify me! This is on your hands! This is what happens when you treat me like a piece of trash! I am the best in the world at what I do! Go ahead, chant for AJ Styles. Come on! Come on! Oh, yeah. Now you're gonna get it, Chris.
Because it's AJ Styles and he likes to put phenomenal in front of everything.
What?
I said because it's AJ Styles and he likes to put phenomenal in front of everything.
The phenomenal forearm. AJ Styles catches Jericho.
That is a phenomenal forearm, though.
John, even you got to admit,
True.
Chris Jericho had that coming. I do admit it. Chris Jericho is still a six-time world champion. Well, many of you are enjoying Raw right now on the Dish Network, much like you enjoy SmackDown here on USA every Thursday night, but you may not see these shows next week because Dish may drop some NBC networks, including USA. So it's time for you to make a stand. If you're a Dish subscriber and you love WWE, make your voice heard to stop the drop at MakeDeliver.com.
Can we troll Dish Network and just go to the website and put "Stop the Drop," even though I will never have satellite TV?
I mean, yeah, you can support the people who don't want to lose their networks on Dish.
So we're gonna have a 10-minute Undertaker entrance
Why are you so tired?
and a 5-minute promo.
The after lunch
Huh?
food coma.
No? Not even?
We've all
Not
been
even
there.
5 minutes on
You
the
had
promo.
planned on
Not
ordering
even.
some salad, but the pasta and fries looked so good.
Oh, hey, we
Now
got a
you're
like
trying
on your
to find
video.
a place to catch a few Z's without the boss catching you. Next time, grab a great tasting 5-hour energy
kangaroo.
shot. It'll help you stay
Who
alert
thought that
and
man was his
productive
mommy?
no matter what's on the menu. Now is the time for 5-hour
Of course,
energy.
we're gonna get a like on the
Millions
video.
have switched and discovered the
That
Sprint
video was
network
adorable.
really is faster. Plus, it's more reliable with better coverage than ever. And at Sprint, you can still save 50% on
Who
most rates
wouldn't
from
want
Verizon,
a baby
AT&T,
kangaroo to
or
hop into their
T-Mobile.
pouch?
Now, get 50% off the amazing new Samsung Galaxy S7 or Galaxy S7 Edge when you get another. Why pay full price when you don't have to? And you can upgrade to the newest Galaxy every year.
I just want to
What
know.
I've just realized, though, we've had 3 commercials in the last 15 minutes.
I know, right?
I am the wealthiest
That is
woman in
unacceptable.
America. You're bankrupt. What? Get me a new lawyer.
We gotta get it together. Start tonight by taking Rachel to her dandelions meeting. Our troop came in with $100,000.
Holy. This is my way back. We are going to start a brownie empire.
Hey, this is where we sell rejects.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that batch is burnt.
Melissa McCarthy is the boss. Rated R.
There's a place for vacationers who seek
That movie is even more terrible than I thought it was beforehand. I want to see it.
She just clotheslined a Girl Scout.
No. She clotheslined a brownie.
adventure reveals moments that are truly epic.
Which is 10 times worse than clotheslining a Girl Scout.
It's made for those who vacation like they need. Universal Orlando Resort.
Life is
Now that I know that this is about
beautifully exhausting.
a woman getting her money back through
Which is why DeVry University
child labor, I am all about this movie.
professors will work with you no matter where your classroom happens to be. And with the new DeVry University scholarship, you'll be rewarded for all your
I'm
As your
excited.
DeVry GPA grows, so does your scholarship. Not every university works this way, but we're not every university. DeVry University, different on purpose.
What's the internet saying about the quesalupa?
I have romantic feelings for the quesalupa. Oh my. Quesalupa for president. I saw a picture of a quesalupa in a newspaper, and it made me pick up a newspaper. Yo, the quesalupa is banging.
When you eat too many sour skittles at once.
Food heaven on the cheese-filled wings of the angels.
Taste what the internet is raving about. The quesalupa
I wasn't
from Taco
all that
Bell.
impressed with the quesalupa. Like, it was good, but it wasn't as great as they make it out to
I have
be.
known all of
It was good, but it was not.
biggest drug kingpin.
It was not all that.
But no
I'd rather
one
have a
knows
regular
my story.
quesadilla.
Until now. Teach monkey business. Stop the car.
I hate when I ask for somebody directions and they're like, head east then west. Bitch, do I go left or right at McDonald's?
Your friend has no filter.
She warned Sasha and Becky, you can't run from your past forever. What's she mean by that? It catches up till Thursday night.
Speaking of catching up to, how about the shocking scene we witnessed earlier on tonight? An incensed, bloodthirsty Roman Reigns like we've never seen before, attempting to demolish Triple H. Well, now the question is, will Roman Reigns show up to SmackDown this
Welcome back, Ty.
Ty stopped in for the final segment of the night. Are we going to get a carpeted ring? Is that too far away from WrestleMania still? When Vince McMahon is the biggest heel they have and Triple H is playing third fiddle, not even second.
Who's second?
Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman.
I don't think they're technically heels right now. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman transcend that shit. They're whatever the fuck they feel like that night.
Though a white guy holding up a sign saying Vince's booty and going booty at Vince is a little much.
Vince, you booty.
It's on the...
You so booty.
Okay, you don't count. You almost had your white card revoked. By a black man. So it counts. Like that shit's... That's for keeps.
Yeah. God, we all wish CM Punk would come out and just GTS Vince McMahon
The chairman of WWE.
and make wrestling exciting again. I don't think Kurt Angle will either, because Kurt Angle just signed a contract to be a UFC announcer.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Isn't it? I feel like he could do it, though.
Yeah.
He has wrestling background, so he has the base knowledge and idea.
Well, he's got the profile.
More than ever, he also proclaims there's going to be an influx of new WWE superstars. He will also proclaim, no doubt, that there's going to be a new corporate initiative to take the WWE to a successful stratosphere. But that would be a dream. That dream's going to turn into a reality that no one is really going to believe, because it won't be a reality at all. It'll be a nightmare. And the only person standing in this ring the night after WrestleMania will be me, Vincent Kennedy.
I actually think that Shane might win. And here's why. There's talks of them hiring a whole bunch of new talent from Mexico and Japan. Now, while that could be... Yeah. Now, while that could be just for the sake of NXT and for the Cruiserweight battle thing that they're wanting to do...
I want the Cruiserweight title back. I want it on Ricochet.
I used to be Vince McMahon's son. But the nice part about this is I don't have to lay a glove on Shane McMahon for this to happen. Somebody else is going to do that for me. That somebody else is the most depraved, sadistic creature in the history of WWE. He is my instrument of destruction. He is the Undertaker.
Did we go back to the corporate ministry without anybody knowing?
Apparently so.
I was like, is Undertaker just going to say, screw you, Vince, not coming out?
It's 11, and now we're going to get the 10-minute Taker entrance with the less than 5-minute promo. He's going to come out, he's going to grab Vince by the throat again. Grab the mic. Once I break Shane, I'm going to tombstone you straight to hell. And then he's going to walk off again.
Is he just going to claim all the McMahon souls at WrestleMania? Is that his new strategy? And then you're gonna see Taker come out Monday Night Raw as corporate Taker, and he's gonna ride a bike to the ring like back in the old days. There, you know, Stone Cold coming out on his quad instead. Taker gonna come out in a suit and tie on his bike, start delivering the commandments of the new WWE initiative. Seriously, WWE, don't you dare steal this idea. If you run with it, I'll sue.
how can you prove that you did it before them? Maybe they had papers that proved that this was written down a week ago.
Joe, they're not allowed to do that.
It is the most
Why not?
Because I was joking.
in the history of WWE. John, you have stood in that ring, preparing to do battle with The Undertaker.
Sounded to me like you were WWE booking.
I know.
There's nothing like sitting
I
across
take it all
the
back.
bell rings and knowing that your opponent is the phenom.
Well, I mean, look at the Undertaker's 50-year-old gut there. Like, I don't care how good of shape you get into, the age don't lie.
Hell in a Cell. It will just be Undertaker
Can we like
and Shane McMahon.
rewrite that Shakira song
For Shane McMahon.
where she says like my hips don't lie?
The Undertaker is
In some age don't lie.
Yeah, 'cause his age ain't lying right now, let me tell you.
rules Hell in a Cell.
No matter how you look at it, the youngest you're going to peg Undertaker right now is 45.
What a presence. What an aura.
And while, yeah, he's in good shape for a 50-year-old,
John being across from the ring from him by.
a lot of it also has to do with the hair dye. Though once you look at his face, he definitely looks 50. I'm not saying he still couldn't toss me across the ring.
Because he could.
Though Vince McMahon doesn't look his age. Since he's been back on TV, he looks younger.
It's because they got him TV ready.
Yeah, he's doing his hair back. His skin looks tighter.
He's got those still freakishly large arms for him.
Yeah. The only way you really notice his age is down here.
A little admonition, please, and that is, don't ever put your hands on me ever again.
Do you want to be chokeslammed? I think he's gonna put his hands on you right now. I mean, he's already stripping. You might eat a tombstone tonight. By the way, the entrance only took 5 minutes tonight. We're doing good.
I'll just consider that was a lapse of judgment a couple of weeks ago.
Wonder how much longer this promo is
You
going
had your
to
hands around my throat, and quite frankly, I think it's probably a lapse of judgment that I brought the subject up again, and for which I'd like to apologize.
That would be wise.
However, you know my name. And I know that you don't mind getting your hands dirty doing the devil's work. And I know that you're not going to mind leaving Shane McMahon's flesh dangling from the top of that Hell in the Cell. You're not going to mind taking Shane McMahon's body and jamming it repeatedly in the Hell in the Cell. You're not going to mind at all when Shane McMahon's spirit is simply in a puddle beneath your cold, hard feet. Some might call this an unholy alliance. I simply call it what's best for business.
We've seriously gone back in time, what, 20 years? Close? Yeah, no, actually, full on 20 years. Shane's still doing the same entrance. McMahon's still doing the same entrance. Taker's still doing the same entrance. Because a little under 20, because 20 would be like 96.
Shane McMahon is absolutely fearless.
So we're actually pretty close to that. Like, cause we're talking like 97, 98. Wow.
That's enough to give him a chance against the dead man. Now we're talking about the Undertaker at WrestleMania.
What we're saying that this is a literal rehash of something that happened 20 years ago. Kind of. Almost. They kind of blended two storylines from 20 years ago and threw them together. Yeah. Is Shane gonna get lost? That's why Vince is holding the mic, because neither of these guys.
That's why Shane has a mic, though.
Shane gets a little lost because of the crowd. Taker just doesn't talk right anymore.
You keep going around that term, best for business. And once again, I'll continually say it. You are definitely what's not best for business anymore. But hold on, but given the devil
Shane
his due,
is just so chill these
I find
days.
myself in the match of a lifetime at WrestleMania against The Undertaker. I've been watching an immense amount of footage on you, and I've been trying to figure out, how am I going to beat you? And I've got it figured out. I'm going to use my mind, because what's going to happen is you're going to go to hit me, and I'm going to miss. You're going to miss. I'm going to hit you. You are going to pick me up off the ground. I'm going to pick you up off the ground. I'm going to make you keep coming at me so that you have so much oxygen in your body that is burning so badly you will not be able to move. Secondly, I'm going to turn my body into a weapon, a 230-pound weapon, and you know what I can do. And I will stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to defeat you. And lastly, I'm going to use my heart, because as long as there's one single beat left in my heart, I'm fighting for my children. I'm fighting for all of their children. I'm fighting for the future and the legacy of the WWE.
The crowd forgave him. It's okay. He was getting a little rough there at the start.
And it still ain't gonna be enough. You see, Shane, what I have are these. And even more so than WrestleMania itself, these are my legacy.
Yep, and for the last 25 years, you've helped carry this company on your back. You are the phenom. You are the measuring stick. That's why I'm so shocked that you're standing around here, dancing around like a puppet as Vince is pulling the puppet strings.
Uh-oh.
Vince is like, oh shit, don't do this to me, Shane.
No one, not him, anyone, controls me.
Really?
I'd be like, well then why do you want to fight me?
From where I'm standing, I see it a little bit differently. I have the misfortune of being Vince's son, but you, well, you're just Vince's bitch.
Oh boy! Undertaker has had enough!
That was the final straw.
Right with a choke slam! Shane landed on his feet! Shane back to the Undertaker in the corner! Shane unloading on the Undertaker! The Shadow Max shuffle! And Undertaker misses with the right! And Vince from behind! Vince just tossed his son to the walls! Vince just tossed his own son to the walls!
I feel like Vince is gonna eat one too. Vince, you should run. Vince, seriously, no. You should run. Taker's a little older. He can't bend the same way.
So is Vince.
So here's the problem. I like how he literally crawled out. I like how Taker's saying, I won't consume you. Just not today. Yeah.
They're trying to make Shane look really good.
And they're really building up Taker's legacy. They can't build up a streak anymore. So this is like a straight up legacy build of, yeah, you're the reason we're here. So why are you even doing this?
And now, a sneak peek of The Big Short. Own it on Blu-ray Tuesday.
Banks have conditioned us to trust them. What have we got from that? 25% interest rates on credit cards. They have screwed us on student loans that we can never get out from under.
And the banks committed the greatest fraud in U.S. history. 4 rebels risked it all to take them down.
We're going to make the big banks hurt.
So Mike Burry, who doesn't wear shoes, knows more than Alan Greenspan.
Dr. Mike Burry, yes, he does.
This is going to get very ugly.
There's some shady stuff going down. Might be time to get out.
You have any idea what you just did?
The banks have more incentives than greed.
You're wrong.
I worry about you.
If we're right, people lose homes, people lose jobs.
The banks have fraud the American people. Now we can kick them in the teeth.
Okay, here we go.
The Big Short. Own it on Blu-ray March 15th and get it on digital HD.
I want to watch that. Right? Because I feel like that's still a current situation. Wait, did Raw just end?
Raw ended.
And we just got sucked into that commercial.
Yeah,
for The
it's
Big
over
Short.
Yeah.
Wow, we've been ADHD tonight.
They made us this way.
Yeah, Ty, not only does The Undertaker walk slow, he's getting a little slow. And I'm still not fully buying where they're going with this WrestleMania match and how it's going to play out.
Shane McMahon's going to win.
But why, how, where do they go from there? There's just a lot of... I don't know how it's going to actually... how it's going to build. Like, where is it going to go from there? And is Shane actually going to stick around for more than just a year or 6 months? Are they going to pull a... Because if they pulled an authority angle where, you know, they have Taker lose to Shane, and then Shane almost immediately gets taken down by the authority, like how Cena had to give the authority back their power, or they were going to kill Edge. Like, is that the type of crap we're going to have to deal with? Are they actually building a long-term plan here? Is this Taker's last ride off into the sunset?
I don't think it is. I think he's going to stick around until next year so he can face John Cena.
And you think he's going to put Cena over? And ride off into the sunset from there?
I mean...
Or is that...
Taker is old school, so his last match is going to be a losing effort.
So is that what they're building towards? Are they building towards a... this is your legacy. Why are you doing this? Why are you being a weapon to... John Cena's going to be the one to finally come up and put old Yeller down?
Maybe.
Well, damn.
Who knows?
Guess we'll find out more next Monday Night Raw. Because apparently that was my best exit outro. I'm sorry, guys. Raw's still kind of crappy. It was better than last week, but barely. And we're 20 days from WrestleMania. 20 days from WrestleMania. And Raw is crap. The writing's crap. The booking's crap. It's all crap. There's no... I mean, yeah, I know that their talent pool right now is low, which is weird because, you know, a couple months ago we were praising how deep it is, but they've lost half their guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand they're working on limited resources here, but you should already have a card stacked in place. You should be building towards the card. Now, I will admit, okay, so your opening match right now seems to be Ryback versus Kalisto. That seems to be the opening match for Mania.
Pre-show match?
Probably.
Because your opening match is probably going to be the Andre the Giant over the top rope battle royal.
Are they even going to do that?
They've done it twice now.
But
I
they don't
assume they're going to do it again.
But they haven't mentioned it.
They'd have
at
to
all.
bring up some NXT talent for that, which they probably would. Give the NXT talent a Mania moment. On top of that, because Baron Corbin could win that, actually.
Yeah.
Apollo
Crews could win that.
You don't have anything for the Wyatts?
Mark Henry could win that.
True.
Sami Zayn could win that.
Okay. But the thing is, you still have the KO Mania thing. So that's at least the one nice thing they're building up, is you know he's going to have a Mania match. You just don't know against who. You have Dolph Ziggler, who's apparently
not going to have a Mania match.
Not going to have a Mania match. And you have the tag team title scene, which
looks like it's going to be League of Nations versus New Day.
So you're not going to have...
Should be Enzo and Cass versus New Day.
Your gimmick match is going to be Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose in a street fight.
Which is going to be awesome.
Which is going to be awesome.
There will be blood.
Oh. But once Brock Lesnar plus street fight was entered, I knew someone was going to bleed. Yeah. Probably both men, honestly.
Especially now that Mick Foley's given him the bat with barbed wire.
Yeah, now that Barbie's been in... Oh, God. And I like how he was even just like, this is my passing of the torch. Even though technically he already passed it to Edge. But Edge can't pass it on. So does that mean that the hardcore mantle went back to Foley to pass to the next crazy guy?
Probably.
Okay. Following wrestling logic is all. So... I don't know. The Mania cards, there's some good matches, but it doesn't feel like WrestleMania. It doesn't feel magical. It doesn't feel over the top. They're probably going to have some lame-ass band.
Florida.
They're going to have some lame-ass band.
Florida.
Flo Rida. It's going to be with Bo Rida.
Oh, God.
The rap battles.
Why couldn't this at least be next year where they're going to have it in Orlando so that I can make Florida jokes the entire time? Because ironically, Flo Rida is probably still going to be in the front row.
Yeah.
And he'll
His
probably...
song is the theme song to WrestleMania, so he's...
We're talking about next year.
I know, but this year,
He
he's going to
probably
be
will write
singing
another
there.
song that will be the theme song to WrestleMania, and he'll probably perform it at WrestleMania next
I
year
was
since it's in his home city.
Him
and Rick Ross.
Oh my God, I give up.
Him and Bo Rida. What are you talking about? Rick Ross?
Next year is him and Rick Ross. This year it's him and Bo Rida.
Oh my God. I give up.
Yes.
I'm done. WWE, just book it, I guess. It doesn't even matter. No one's going to book it. No one wants to touch anything you want to do anymore. You're just crap. I give up. I tap out. No, actually I don't, because there's only like 2 weeks left.
We can hold on.
I refuse to tap out to your shenanigans. So this is Ugly But Charismatic. We are going to go take a nap because naps are good. Naps are great.
And it's National Nap Day.
And it's National Nap Day, along with National
Pie Day.
Pie Day.
Rounded Pie Day.
Rounded Pie Day.
Gotta have
So
all the round pies.
you won't get this again, Rounded Pie Day, ever. So sucks to suck, nerds. We win. Well, actually, it'll be like 1,000 years, won't it?
Yeah.
Because it'd have to be 3016.
Yeah.
Or no, 2000. Is it 2016? Huh?
It'd have to be 3016.
So 2116 will count? 2216 will count?
No.
It's gotta be 3016?
Yep.
Sucks to suck, nerds! We rule! Goodbye.
Because how are you going to write out? You can't just drop the zero out anymore, so you'd have to write...
You know this is America, right? We do what we want anyway.
I'm going to show you what you want. What you really, really want.
I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what you want. I want the goddamn New Day! That's what I want.
agree to that. I want the New Day too.
On our show. Actually, I just want to play video games with Xavier Woods. Can we play video games
up,
with Xavier?
down. Can we do like a dual stream thing?
I won't ever do that again if you do it. I looked at the camera and noticed how creepy that looked.
Don't let him lie to you. He'll do that again because you'll forget he did it in the first place.
That's also true.
Can we do that? Can we cross promote channels?
I mean, ours isn't very good, but
you can add credibility to it. We'll allow it.
Exactly. We won't really drag you down too much.
We'll attempt to not drag you down too much.
I mean, I don't know about him. I'll actually try and tank you. But by tank you, I mean take you. Take you down! Ooh, yeah! Just kidding, guys. That was apparently terrible. I'm gonna let him do the outro now.
Yeah, it's done.
Nope,
over.
it's we're back up. You have to do the outro now.
It's gone.
It's too bad you have. It's up.
This is a completely different stream now.
You
still just went back up for a new stream.
But you have to end it. I started it. You have to end it. What are you doing?
I was getting ready to start the rest of my night. And
just be like, this is Jared Clone, or I'm Jared Clone, and this
Jerry
is
the
Taru.
Clone, and we're gonna forget about the Taru.
Yeah.
Until next week. Actually, until probably Sunday, right? Sunday, Taru Nation, number 3.
Is that this Sunday?
Taru Nation.
Why would that be this Sunday? It's not the last Sunday of March.
We did it normally the Sunday after the pay-per-views, and Roadblock was a pay-per-view for March.
But I did it the last Sunday of... Oh, shit.
He does a double.
No, I don't. I just work... I close, actually.
Do you close?
I close.
Alright, well then, it'll be
but I don't,
back next Monday, and then we'll see you Sunday for number 3 of
Oh, yeah, because you'll be working. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I goofed.
I thought you did a double on Sunday.
Well, Clone, Taru, Forgetful Taru, Jared Clone, we outie. 3,000.